It be the niggas in the worst positions that come on this bitch and got the most to say, dog.
Two hooks out and one beat.
On my bros.
On my bros, nigga. On my bros, nigga.
I'm ready, my
Oh, mine's in front of me. I broke it out down and I sold it all by the dime. I know what I triple, nigga. My pocket kept growing.
See, he's doing too much. He's got to.
Oh, they did give you the wheat bread. Look,
He's got.
that's your.
Hey, hold on, man. What the fuck just happened? What's wrong with this?
He took the white bread and said, that's mine, bro. This shit. I was like, that's part of weed. He said, I smoke weed and eat weed. I was like, oh, okay, no problem.
Hey. I forgot my wallet, but I got some weed. Hey. Yo. Let me check the mic and all that other good stuff. Okay, let's go. What do we got? Who's in here? Who is in here? Let's see. Your sunshine, you were first. Your sunshine, you were first. What's happening? Lolo, you're always at work. Keep the grind alive, Lolo. Keep the grind alive. Sparkles, I never know what the hell your name is, but I guess because of that handle, we're doing new things. What's up, Carmen? Carmen's in this bitch. Sour Patch is always here. You're keeping your promise. You're throwing headphones. You're doing your thing. A trucker's wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how the hell you could be a colorist with making some damn AI babies, but you know, shout out to you. You are not a colorist. I never knew you to be. The Truth Enterprises up in here. Let's go. Who else we got? We got SLC. Now, this is probably the last time I'm going to say this, but if I mess up your name, that just means that, YouTube came up with this dumb shit. But anyway, what's up, RY and Buddha Bell? All right, let's get into it. Okay. The content's not contenting, but I always dig up something, right? And when I dig up something, I just talk about it, and it's either going to be cool or it's not. This show's going to be great, or it's going to be boring. I have no idea. I press the go live button, and here we are. All right. So, Jesus. I didn't even put this cat on the damn docket. So let's go ahead and get him out the way first. What'd you say? At the studio doing my work? Can't make money sleeping? Absolutely not, your sunshine. You know how the industry is. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely not. You got to keep the grind going. You got to be out there networking. You got to do your thing. You know, that's where I respect you. Keep the grind alive. All right. So I didn't even put Vic in the title because I didn't know how far Vic was going to go. Hey, Vic, listen, bro. I don't stick up for anybody. I don't give a damn. People can do what they do. It is what it is. But at the same time, like, okay, so you tag me and stuff, right? And if it's out there and you tag like certain people, me and Lemon, and not Lemon, but me and Pizarro and Tracy and these other people or whatever, right? And when I see the tag, I'm like, oh my, okay, what is this? Now, I don't know any straight men, me personally, I guess. I mean, or I haven't seen it, that like go after, a picture and put like makeup on a dude and, put like eyeliner. I don't even know how the hell you knew how to do that. I don't know how to put on eyeliner or whatever the shit women put on, powder and lipstick and all the other stuff. So it's kind of strange. I think that you're putting out there that the new power couple, quote unquote, air quotes, is Lemon and Audio. It's come on, bro. Like anytime that we had a drag or whatever, or we got into an argument, or not me because I don't give a shit, but a lot of people are like, saying that. I mean, the other day you had like Audio walking down the street or whatever, 3 hours you said to go to the studio, and how close he lived to Lemon and all that other stuff. Hey, what up, Molly? What up, Sarkodos? Yeah, I just don't. I just can't picture myself sitting down all day because Vic, we know like if you have a 9 hour show, we're gonna get 30 minutes of content. So I just can't foresee myself sitting down and going through all that and trying to create a power couple. But whatever, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Do your thing. What'd you say? I was a little startled by the picture, Vic. But me too. Molly, when I saw the picture, I was like, oh my God, this could go anywhere. And I mean, who the hell on the internet wants that to be their thumbnail? You know what I mean? Like, first impression of going to your channel and the algorithm, people see that thumbnail. I think a lot of people would keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Hopefully he's having fun over there doing that. I think it's weird. It is what it is, but it's like a crash out session. Like, we're gonna talk about Shakim's new channel, but I guess like because Shakim was out there, you fought Lemon, but now that Shakim's gonna be back, you don't know what to do. I have no idea. I side eye you all the time, Vic, but it is what it is. It's do your thing, as I said. Let's see. And you said the weirdest stuff that I don't even want to say out loud, right? You said that they were playing with each other's backside, I guess is the best way to put it. Okay. Like when I heard that, I was like, wow, Vic, you're crashing out, bro. You're talking about two men messing with each other's backside, which, hey, bruh, never mind. But you put it explicitly. You didn't say backside. You definitely went for the jugular. You know what I mean? You went for like one of the Noble stories, what happened to Noble, but between two men. So it is what it is. I don't get it. Rock out though. Anyway, let's get on to the real topics here, right? So we're going to talk about BBW. We're going to talk about private party signups, which is like connected to invocation, and then we're going to talk about Stefan, because Stefan made like a couple weird moves in my opinion, which I was like, why are they side eyeing Stefan about Seattle or whatever? But like his appearance yesterday on here and then for the rest of the evening kind of told me why. I don't like to judge people or whatever until something happens to me personally, but we'll talk about that because I'm still weirded out about what happened with him on this panel the other day. And then he ran like a track star to get up out of here when I had questions for him. But anyway, Envy, I'm not trying to type what I think because it will sound weird. It probably, I mean, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, but it is what it is. Sarkonos is always throwing the headphones. She's got the stars. She got everything going. I appreciate you as always, Jessica B. Jessica B. Hey, you're one of the top 5 people that we mentioned that, when we do the invocation reveal, you're going to be like celebrating, like, whoop, whoop, go Envy. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate you being here, Jessica. I didn't see you yesterday, so I'm glad that you're doing well. You're so sorry for stressing you out. Yes. Damn, Molly, you're in a good mood today. You're saying you're sorry to people and shit. How'd you stress out? How'd you stress out your sunshine? Were you talking shit in the chat? Your sunshine had to block your messages. You were going crazy when I was on the panel over at Lemons. You had a lot to say. I just didn't feel like cussing you out. What's up, Dee Dee? How you doing? Let's see here. What do we got? Okay, we're saying what's up to Sour Patch. Your sunshine's still in this bitch, and we got Molly. All right. Whew. So let me go ahead and get this. What do you say? Oh yeah, YouTube kept giving me an error. Yes, it was wild. I had to keep. And nobody could get on. Like nobody could get on YouTube yesterday. It was annoying as hell. And they didn't even put out like a national notice, like a down, like they're shut down and gonna come back up. There was no notice. I mean, people kept falling out of the chat everywhere. Like somebody would have 200 in the chat, and all of a sudden it would go down to 100, and it's like, damn. People couldn't get on StreamYard. It was definitely YouTube was doing some funny shit. I have no idea. But anyway, we're back. All right. So Yeah, it was highly annoying, RY. Yeah, it was super annoying. People said that they had to reload 4 or 5 times or whatever. And yeah, it was annoying for me too because it drops me off, it freezes me. And then I heard myself on the microphone last night on the platform, and it was like so I know that their servers are lagging. But anyway, shout out to them. You know, hey, if YouTube doesn't get it together, none of us are here. But anyway, okay, so we talked about Vic. That wasn't a planned situation. I was just surprised that I was tagged in the whole power couple thing. It just looks strange. I would put it up here, but like people get sensitive about their name, image, and likeness being up here. So just go look at his community wall if you want. It's weird, but anyway, we're going to keep on moving. All right. So BBW, that was very, very interesting last night, right? So at Lemons, whatever, everybody's chilling, doing their thing, you know, just hanging out, you know, just talking they shit. You know, there was some scraps, and I think that y'all were talking about some lady that's with Rob Rack, and you know, Empress Janet was up there stating her case, and Annie, what you call it? What the hell? New Era King was up there, whoop de whoop. My whole thing is everybody needs to stop arguing, because I said all it is a bunch of men arguing about being with the same women. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the funny part of the fight. It didn't have anything to do with how the men felt about each other, or how the men felt about the women or whatever. But a lot of people didn't peep that. They were like, oh yeah, they're arguing with Empress Janet. Oh yeah, they're arguing with Tracy. Oh yeah, they're arguing with so and so. No, that's just men up there freaking having a contest. You know what I'm saying? That shit is weird. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever want anybody to argue with me about a woman. If something comes out of your mouth with a woman's name, you got to stop talking to me, because I don't argue with men about women, because it's strange. It looks like we're having a pissing contest in the snow. All right. And I don't do that. Oh wow, glad I wasn't the one. I said, okay, right. Well, you weren't the one. You weren't the one. Damn it. The servers are lagging. Maybe Noble can help fix. Hey, so Noble got like another certification to rebuild servers. Jesus Christ! Remember when he was up here last night? I told him that he was going to get sensitive. Hey, and shout out to the trolls. Shout out to Laundromat. Shout out to Shake and Bake. I mean, they dropped down quick, pow, and then they went over to Lemons. It was crazy. Laundromat, the troll page said, well, I'm still looking for Noble. Yeah, so is that dirty ass suitcase, and we need a troll page pretty soon. Not y'all don't have to do it today, but we have to do like TSW. Or not TSW, but TCA or whatever the motherfuckers are that search you at the airport or whatever. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. I travel, and TSA. There you go. You know, because basically we don't want TSA to be putting their hands in Noble's luggage if they have a random search. You just need to let that go on through. But you know what? Those are old reads, old things to talk about. So I'm just going to stop. I just thought it was kind of funny. Envy, I'm searching for the person on my community wall. Please be on the lookout. What the hell? Who's on your community wall, Jessica? Can you say a name, or am I having telepathy with you? Trucker's Wife, Beautiful Babes. Yes. Let's see what else we got. Hey, what's up, Queen of Hearts? Good to see you as always. What's up? Envy, that Rob Rack shit. Hell no. Hell to the MF no. Why was the person saying you wanted to get Janet? Janet threw that out there. Janet threw that out there. I mean, it was like I was at the wrong place at the right time, or the wrong place at the wrong time. You know, like I was just chilling. I didn't want to have anything to do with anything. Now, what Rob Rack did to that woman is ridiculous. Like, Rob Rack should definitely be checked for that. It was over the top, but at the same time, Rob Rack used to take that pow pow, right? Flip it over and bang bang the end of it against the table. I'm like, dude, somebody's gonna freaking oot themselves or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, Molly, to answer your question, I was chilling, minding my own business, and Empress Janet was like, remember Envy when we went on our dates? We went on 2 dates. I'm like, what the hell? What kind of dates did we go on? Because I don't remember you. But anyway, she was like, oh, we were in private StreamYard or whatever. And I didn't say anything. Y'all know I don't lie. Y'all know if I'm making up shit, I'll tell you I am, but I don't lie. She's like, are you gonna lie about it? Are you gonna deny it? Are you gonna deny it? Are you gonna lie about it? No, because I don't care. Like we were in StreamYard private, virtually. Okay, yeah, we went on dates or whatever, if you want to call it that. But shout out to you for getting your lick, I guess. I don't know if you thought that would add a little spice to it, but Envy doesn't care. So we're gonna keep on moving. The men fighting over her gave me same girl. Oh, with R. Kelly and Usher vibes. The same girl. I'm not gonna be a player no more. Hey, Andy, if you lost 65 pounds, what is embarrassing about that? People tend dragging anything on here. Yeah, it's funny. Like literally, it's hilarious. When I was fat, Envy, over 200 pounds, people said I was fat. When I got in shape, Envy, now they say I'm on drugs and I'm skinny. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, absolutely. You can't appease people or whatever. But you know what? I believe a lot of those questions or concerns will be answered at Invocation, right? Because I'm pretty sure that there better be a colostomy bag hanging out and this and that. And ZX is extremely concerned about that. And we'll get into him later because I'm tired of him chasing me around the internet. It's odd, it's weird. You join panels and say random shit, but we'll definitely talk about that in just a minute. Panels. Okay. I'm old school. I write stuff down. I got a notebook in front of me and 2 pens. What's up, lovely one? How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a couple days or a couple lives. So what's up? Shree Bad, how you doing? I haven't seen you in here unless like the @ sign changed your name, or I haven't seen the avatar. So hopefully if you're not subscribed, you subscribe, but make sure I'm entertaining. Make sure I give you what you want to see before you choose to support me, because I definitely want real ones over here. So I appreciate you. Jana is an example of what dating Rob Rack will make you look like. True. I yes, absolutely. And then with Jesus, I don't even have. I mean, they were playing love videos and shit with New Era Kang with her, and then it was about somebody else about that. I stopped listening because I'm telling you, it reminded me of a pissing contest. You know what I mean? When we used to piss in the snow. Be back in 15 meaning. Okay, your sunshine. We'll be here and we will be looking for you. Let's see. It is 5:27. We'll just call it 5:30. So at 5:45, if you're late, I'm going to send somebody looking for your ass. So, all right. I appreciate that. Your sunshine, the update. All right. So not only does Lemon allow people who degrade him back on his panel, but now Rob Rack too. True. I mean, Lemon has the most open panel in the world, right? I mean, you could do anything, you could come back, but it is what it is. Everybody, I mean, you know what? He has a high tolerance for dumb shit, right? I mean, if I was dragged as much as he is or whatever, and people keep coming back, then it is what it is. It's the fuckery show, and if you do have a fuckery show, you got to be very tolerant of people. I will admit that I used to do that on the night lives when I had them. I didn't give a damn who came up, what they said, what they did. You kind of have to, manage that when you're the night show. So nothing against them on that. Molly said, envy the group that was over on Lemons was some of the thrillest, elaborate, obvious, oblivious, saddest play runners ever. Molly, yeah, I mean, we had a platinum panel though. It was very interesting that Tracy and I were over at the same time, right? I'm not saying we set anything up or whatever. I'm just saying that the panel got interesting. And then with Pizarro up there, let's see, Janet, all those other people. But Molly, there's definitely plays, but you know what? Shout out to New Era King, having to admit that he hung out with a woman for an entire weekend and didn't touch her. Like Janet was like, and New Era King was like, I'm gonna be a gentleman about it. I'm gonna, I'm not gonna, discuss our private lives. You're not gonna discuss it because you didn't smash. Like I wouldn't discuss it either. I mean, you almost got out of it before Empress Janet said, "Nope." Just so y'all want to know, nope, we didn't do anything. Jesus Christ. I mean, wow. What are you guys over there fighting about? A hug at the airport and a kiss goodbye? Jesus Christ. That's rough. That's a tough day. Congratulations on your weight. I appreciate you, SLC. Yeah, I had to get in shape. I was just, yeah. It was mostly because I boxed a lot. I boxed at a boxing gym quite a bit, and I was trying to go down in weight because I was getting my ass kicked at 185. Okay. So yeah, what's up, TS? Oh shit. Here we go. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I love y'all. I love y'all. See, look. I love the troll. Like, listen, this is the troll's paradise. Everybody calls me the troll whisperer or whatever, but this is the troll's paradise. You guys are quick. Bang. You know what I mean? Like when your original troll beef sector, Bo 3 sector, you're in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate y'all. I protect trolls at all costs. Troll lives matter over here. TSA, TSA, not, no, wait. TSA said not noble. Let his bags through. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for making the troll page so fast. As I said, one of the things that keeps me going is y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like RNY just said, welcome TSA. Okay. RNY told me yesterday that I'm the troll whisperer. I know I just said that, but I love it. CMV, you got these trolls rolling already. I know. I love them. And I always tell like ZX and those other people, he's like, you let the chat run your show or whatever. I said, dude, people don't troll over here. People don't troll negatively over here. People troll the shit out of you. They'll turn on you. But, with me, we're having a good time. I put in plenty of work to get the trolls to roll out. But TSA, that was record time to get that shit created. Wow. What the fook, Lemon allowed just crazy on his panel, knowing the subs can't stand her. We're going to talk about that. That's the first topic, because I was surprised that she was a track star, and I want you guys to kind of figure that out with me. I mean, she drug everybody that was on that panel, like within like maybe 3 or 4 days ago, she drug all those people. And just to go up on that panel, I was like, wow, like, what are you doing? You're testing the waters with a bunch of people that you drug. What do you think's going to happen to you? But, her length of stay and, hey, Lemon, I'm just coming to see you. No, we get that. That's the channel holder, but there's a lot of people in there that don't like you. You know what I'm saying? But maybe she's a glutton for punishment. Well, we know that she's a glutton for punishment and she loves to get dragged. So I guess that's the right panel for her. Facts. Lemon and Rob are both drunks. Facts. Rob is much older and has a mouthful of teeth. Jessica, and my thing about Rob is he says that he's Delta Force, right? Like years ago, I got into an argument with him because he said, everybody in the military is not a badass. Sometimes you got people back at the base that are cooking eggs and sausage for us to return. We're combat veterans. I'm in Delta Force. I'm like, bruh, I'm not even going to have that conversation with you, because do you understand what it's like to get into Delta Force? Come on. You weren't a Navy SEAL. You weren't top tier. You're definitely not. No, hell no, because you're AWOL as it is. So absolutely not. Tammy Marie, how you doing? TSA, let's go. Thank you. I'm enjoying the show so far. You're definitely going to enjoy the show. I appreciate you, TSA. Let's go. Congrats on the weight loss. I mean, hey, it's not breaking news or anything like that. I can get in shape and out of shape real quick. I've been an athlete all my life, and I understand health and fitness. You know what I'm saying? Change fat into muscle, make your body more efficient. I'm still fine as hell, but I'm out of shape. So I've been training for the last month, getting it right. All right, Jessica, don't We need squats, we need adduction and abduction of the thighs, but don't do too many crunches or whatever, because those abs under the fat, they tend to expand. People think they could do a bunch of exercises with their stomachs, it's going to be flat. It does the exact opposite. Let's see here. What do we got? TSA said no to Noble. Let's go. The Troll Whisperer, absolutely. V. Lachey, I see that you renewed your membership. You said envy, a bunch of love signs. I appreciate it. Thank you for continuing to renew your membership after 5 months. I appreciate it. What's up, Roy? How you doing? Roy, behave in here, please. You scare the shit out of me when I see you. I think something's gonna happen. Tennessee whiskey, what's good? What's good? What's good? Not your yeah, you know what I'm saying. What's up, Choctaw? I appreciate you as always. As always, there's Ness. All right, Ness, no mess. What it do? What it do? You know what I'm saying? Like they said, you're clocking in, clocking out, being stressed about work and all that other bullshit. But that's kind of weird, and who cares? All right, we'll keep moving, and we'll link up later, Ness. I appreciate it's been 2 times in a row you've been in the building. I appreciate it. Choctaw, let's go. Jessica, full body. I'm a former athlete and dancer as well. I'm going to get it right, determined. Jessica, that just means that you have a whole lot of muscle memory, so it's really, really easy to get it back together. Okay, Molly gave us $4.99, probably to say some crazy shit. No shade, envy, but just Crystal went up there and nobody said anything, so I feel like we create these monsters goal. Listen, we do create the monsters and we do create the crash outs, but at the same time, if you're trying to create me, why buy into it? It just looks kind of weird, like you drug everybody that's on that platform you pulled up. I mean, and we'll talk about the track star thing, and I want y'all to really like break it down and we can figure it out. We're not going to get too far into it because I'm not really like that interested in how BBW lives her life, but we'll talk about it a little bit. But thank you for the $4.99, Molly. I appreciate it. We create these monsters. Hey, and Molly, we're going to continue to create these monsters, because if we can't create the monsters on our own, we're going to troll people into creating themselves and look like idiots. That's not weird. That's life, having a job. No, I'm saying that people said it was weird. Ness was, she was, what was she doing? She was pouting and crying all her way to work. And, you got Roku or whatever the hell y'all call him over there saying, that he clocks out. And, anyway, I listened to him for about 5 minutes. He said something dumb. I don't know. It was something. Oh, Levitra. He said that Ness was looking for Levitra. I'm like, really? But anyway, what's watching from the clouds? That's awesome. From the clouds, I get you to drop down all the time. It's awesome. It was very awkward. Yeah, Molly, it was. Like, come on, bro. Like honestly, let's just say Ness had the worst day of her life or whatever. We've all had a bad day, so I don't get it, Molly. But them jobless people run their mouths and never touch grass. It's weird. Oh yeah, they they definitely don't. Okay, I don't know how they sign up for the benefits of saying I don't do shit, but I'm on YouTube all day. I don't know how they get approved for all these food stamps and whatnot. But holla at me. I still do 50 cents on the dollar. You know what I'm saying? I'll look for savings no matter how much money I get in real life. What's up, Capricorn Thang? As I said, every time I see you, Capricorn Thang, you are here every live, and I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm on creatine and protein powder. Be careful on that creatine and protein powder. Don't use whey protein, okay? Get away from the whey, WHEA or Y. Damn. Let's see. I know Envy. Okay, let's go. She called all those ladies haters. What's wide load were you hating on? Hey, I got. Oh yeah. I got a sighting. You can't really. I mean, just Krista put like a different wig on or something. I have no idea what happened, but I saw her. I saw her the other day, Molly. I saw just Krista the other day. I unsubbed from him. He is so lame. Yeah, the narratives that y'all are trying to spin. Jesus Christ. I don't get it. He says he talks to all these women and this and that. Wow. I can't see it personally, but shout out to them, because I'm sure he needs a lot of hugs and whatnot. But we did see just Krista the other day. I don't know if this is exactly. Let me take this comment down so we can see very, very clear. Here we go.
Yeah, let me get a 3-piece with the extra crispy and 2 biscuits on the side.
You got it. Would you like a drink?
I said, the floor. Ma'am, you okay? I'm stuck. I fell through. Yeah, let me get a 3-piece with the extra crispy and 2 biscuits on the side.
You got it. Would you like a drink?
I said, the floor.
Ma'am, you okay?
I'm stuck. I fell through.
It's best not to have just Chris to go get you a 2-piece extra crispy. You know what I'm saying? Because the floor took a RIP. I mean, RIP to that floor. You know what I'm saying? Next time, put reinforcements if you see just Krista going in there. But at least I gave her, the props that woman did walk in, but she did have short ass legs and stubby arms. So it is what it is. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah. I gotcha. Let's see. Let me keep going. I'm doing my best these days to try to keep up with the comments, and hopefully, you guys appreciate it. Truthfully, I don't know why Tracy back. Let Tracy back up after taking 250 from a trip supposed to going on with him, not her own, to see a comedian. I don't. Hey, listen, people's platforms are their own platforms, and I don't really get involved in all that shit. I don't like whey protein. It changes. It does. Yeah, definitely stay away from whey protein. Okay, get the lean protein, 25 grams of protein per serving. But Jessica B, I'll actually write you a nutrition plan if you want. I'm ACSM and ISSA certified, so I got you. Okay. Let's see. Lolo, I wanted you to tear her up last night, but I get it. You weren't trying to bang at that time. Well, you know what? Lolo said like a couple things or whatever, but Lolo said a couple things or whatever and then kept it moving. I think Lolo gets to a point where she's like, okay, I talked about you. You talked about me. Okay, let's keep it moving. I know Ness is laughing at just Krista tearing up that floor. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she's been catfishing on the internet, but that did not look like just Krista. But we need confirmation of that. All right. Look at Jessica. Goddamn, Jessica's rolling down the street and running. Let's go. Woo! Oh no, you guys are talking about the floor still. I'm pretty sure. All right, yeah. All right, let's go. Game over. Let's go, SLC. Choctaw, let's go, Ness. Why are people shocked that someone who needs a panel will always let panelists come back? Are they slow? They are slow. Because they are slow. Ness, I said that or whatever, but at the same time, I tried to stop calling people panel shows that have panels just because I did have a panel for about 3 years. So, whether you're a panel show or you can sit up here by yourself, no judgment. Be right back. Okay, better hurry back, trucker's wife. I don't know what the hell you got going on, but you better get your ass back or we're going to send somebody out looking for you because we got about another 10 minutes before we're going to start looking for your sunshine. Envy, I swear. Let's go. All right. Let's see what makes Just Crazy think she can talk bad about people, including you, and a few days later hit their panel like nothing happened. Well, she doesn't hit my panel like nothing ever happened. And I mean, Ness is right. Like when you have an open panel, obviously you let people back so that your show flows. But you know what? Drama does sell. So, you got to pick the best of the least, right? You not have people up there and, have a regular show or let everybody up there and, then it's dramatic. Cause if we're sitting here talking about it, we watched it, but anyway, all right. Let's see. A Sour Patch. All right. Don't just watch, support the channel. Yes. Thank you so much. The like button also works in the bushes. Okay. Sometimes y'all forget, like if you're hating in the bushes or whatever, just hit the like button because it comes back, it comes back tenfold. Something good might happen to you. Like, you might go outside, touch grass, go see a woman, hang out, do your thing, not be talked about on here for a couple days. I don't know. I got Just Krista on my wall too. She's my bestie. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jessica, anything that goes on your wall, Jessica, I get scared, especially when you tell me to go look at it. I think I pulled your wall up one time on a live and I was like, oh shit. Lolo said, nope, not sitting with no peasants. Damn. Hey, Lolo scratches a couple times and, she leveled up and she calls people peasants. She's stepping on necks. You know what I'm saying? It makes CC look weak when they allow their ops up soon as after a drag. I think so too. I think so too. Like just as Ness was saying, like if you're a panel show, obviously you're gonna let people up or whatever. Me personally, I'd rather sit up here by myself than let idiots come up. But it is what it is. I guess we all have our own thing, right? She's bold. She was very bold. And honestly, SLC, I literally think that she was just seeing what the reaction was gonna be, or she was there to. I don't know. I have no idea, because that mission didn't work. And if you're gonna go all the way there and do your thing, pop your shit, whatever the case may be, why turn into a track star? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Like, as soon as somebody said something, she's like, well, Lemon, I came up here to see you. Well, no shit. Lemon's a content creator that you want. Lemon, I'm up here to see you. I'm like, okay, well, you're up here with Tracy. You're up here with what you call it, Lolo and all them, and you don't think that you're gonna get jumped? Lemon, let me get jumped on the platform. Well, no shit. Yeah, my wall is currently diabolical. I could only imagine, Jessica. Okay, so the rest of the BBW thing, because it's in my title, okay, and I'm sure she's really gonna appreciate it. She's probably gonna go live. I'll be in her title. Why does Emmy have to put me in their title? Emmy gets clicks and views off of my name. Like, what? When she said that in the past, Envy gets clicks and views off of my name. I'm like, no, Envy does not get clicks and views off of your name. You're just in the title because I couldn't understand why the hell you at the panel, and I want my people to understand what the hell we're talking about. She's bold. Okay. All right. You guys are still typing the same thing. But anyway, okay, cool. So like that's my only thing. And people get themselves into trouble. These crash out people. I'm gonna go after this person. I'm gonna go like audio. I'm gonna go after this person. I'm gonna go after that person. And Vic, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Like, what are you gonna do like on the internet then? Like after you go after all these people and you're not welcome anywhere, and like you have to have clout to be going after people. I don't have clout. That's why I leave people. Well, I don't leave everybody alone, but I try to leave people alone. You know what I'm saying? You have to have clout to go after people, and I have none. Let's see. Yeah, okay. What'd you say? The closer it gets to Vegas Gate 4.0, Dragons will be shuffling her feet over to bag at Lemons. Probably. And I called Vegas Gate. I think I called it like 9.283 or some shit like that, because there's mixed feelings on whether that's going to happen. I think that they say Lemoncation 30-25 or something like that when it's going to happen. And I think, and then my dumb ass jumped in there, with my slick comments or whatever. I think, what did I say? I said Lemoncation is going to be the after party for the YouTube Streets Awards. That's what I said. I thought it was kind of funny. If somebody's offended, I don't care. I say what I say. Pizarro called her Pizarro called her to the panel. Oh, Jesus. Wow. SLC, the thing is, though, you got to understand, Pizarro's always playing troll, so she always has an ulterior motive in it, and I'm pretty sure that she wanted BBW to get drugged, so, hey, good move. Vic is something else. Yeah, Jessica, Vic is something else. I just can't see somebody sitting down and doing all that lipstick and all that stuff on men and looking, it's different. It's weird. Your sunshine is back in here. I don't delete Molly's messages. I just give him a love tap and remind him to behave. Damn, Molly. Damn, Molly and your sunshine are going back and forth with, just time Molly out for 10 seconds just to be annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like, do petty timeouts for 10 seconds, 1 minute, whatever. Let's go. Don't you think it's rude and book Sassy invited herself on Lemoncation, but telling him when they're going and what they are going to do, and he allowed it? I think that Lemon is a Sassy fan, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I can't speak on that much, to be honest with you, because Sassy and I will probably never be in a good spot. So basically, I'll start saying crazy shit, and then she'll say crazy shit. I'd rather just Sassy ignore me and I ignore her, and we keep it moving. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and skip right past that comment. But yeah, I mean, listen, she said, I know she says she's a foodie. and we know she's going to try to do bougie shit. And I highly doubt that a lot of those people are going to be able to do, the bougie shit that she wants to do. But hey, shout out to them. You know what I mean? Get those cash apps ringing, and y'all could be singing. Just Crazy is doing a makeup. What? Nunya. She's doing a makeup video. Oh my god. You know what? We we could do what would we see? Just Krista spray can. Something like that. I'm making this up as I go, so don't hold me accountable. Just Krista spray can where you shake all her makeup up, spray your face, and then you look like her. You don't even have to like apply it with brushes and all that other stuff. Yeah. Krista's we got to come up with that. Krista's spray can makeup, whatever. We'll figure it out. Lemon Pepper Step is in the building. Absolutely. Trolls aren't supposed to have a level of sensitivity, empathy, or feelings. So Pizarro is now a human, not a troll. Well, true. The only thing that I thought, when you guys laugh in the chat, it makes me laugh. So the only thing I think Pizarro's wrong about saying troll is that the trolls have to be faceless. Absolutely not. I am a troll. 90% of what I say is bullshit until I turn this thing off and I don't become envy anymore. Okay. I'm a troll. I cam up. I speak. Whatever. I am definitely a troll. You don't have to be faceless. Can I get some clarity about Vic and the makeup? I missed that. Vic created Lemon and Audio as a new power couple, and the two men had makeup and all kinds of shit on there, and decided to tag some of us, which I don't want to be tagged in that shit anymore, Vic. It's weird. When I looked at it, I was like, how in the hell does he have this thumbnail? But Didi, that's what happened. He put makeup and stuff on two men and said, the new power couple on YouTube. He's obsessed with the Lemon situation, but now that Shakim's back, maybe he'll go there. I have no idea. But he fights against those two, for those two, and doesn't know what the hell he's doing. But then he starts reciting Bible verses and talking about the WWE, and that's where he loses me. Whoever's hitting the one button in the corner, thank you for your support. Oh, okay, let's go. I got Ness laughing. I also have of Lolo's watching close. Hey Lolo, I wanted you to cuss somebody out last night. We need to get like one a week from you, Lolo. You're covered for this week. Hold on, y'all. All right. Y'all heard me sniff and stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys will have me on powder and all kinds of other shit after this show, but I don't care. Why? Lolo. Why? Judge Fifi. Why? I love like what happened, Lolo? What happened to I love everybody? I like that one. Now we got here. Why? But anyway, it's fucked up. Chris to turn on Lolo though. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird, but they'll be back together. They're like the Golden Girls. You know what I'm saying? The Golden Girls are having a little spat. Let's see here. Hey, what up, Diana? I appreciate you. You are here every day as well. Keisha Bishop. Everybody listen at work. Yeah, I know. Based on what time it is, I could be talking to you at work. I could be talking to you at the bar. I can be talking to you at happy hour, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for listening to me. I appreciate it. And also, when you put the word work in there, be careful because we're going to start blocking that word. My managing moderators need to block work. Just in case. I don't want to offend people because we have a lot of folks that don't have jobs, and I don't want them to have like PTSD when they were I don't want them to have PTSD back to when they were citizens that pay taxes. Moving right along. Yep, absolutely. Moving right along. Absolutely. Molly makes us mods work. Damn it, Molly. I have to be speaking. Damn. Hey, a Sour Patch has a mod stick. You just can't see it, okay? It's a special individual wrench. But she's working her back. Jesus Christ. She's working her way back in here. Working her back. Wow. That could have gone wrong. Didi, I'm gonna tear. Okay, good. Okay, so Lolo's gonna be slurring at 9:30 every evening. I'm like, Lolo, you ate the indica. Stop eating the indica dominant. Yeah, like we don't like a Lolo on indica dominant. We need you to switch over to sativa, but don't shake yourself to death. Okay, go under 70%, Lolo. Do like a 60-40. Okay. Anyway, oh God, I just said okay, like that guy, like Dirty Coyote or whatever the hell binary calls him. Molly M, I now a troll, but back in the day, he was just a sweet, innocent supporter that everyone knew. Oh yeah. Anyway, trolls shouldn't be asking nor receiving cash apps, including Pizarro. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. I think anybody that asks for a cash app when it's sent should spend it. You know what I mean? My cash app doesn't have any kind of withdrawals at all whatsoever. Only deposits. You know, you send it, I'll spend it. You got 9 minutes left at work. That's what's up, Lolo. You know they will. They absolutely will. Let's go. Jessica B. I'm trying to keep up with the comments. I'm trying to do better, y'all. I'm trying to do better. I'm talking like a damn auctioneer or whatever the hell you call those people that and then tap the damn sold. You know, so I'm trying to talk fast and keep up with the comments and stuff like that. You got to reinvent yourself. You know what I'm saying? I used to drink and smoke all the time when I got on here, and people got annoyed because I was like, they always had to turn me up to like 2.0, so I'd sound like a regular person. Not too much on Lolo. Okay. You know, I love Lolo too. Shout out to Lolo. Lolo, you got like armed security in here. You know what I'm saying? Leave Lolo alone. Leave Lolo alone. Last shit. I said one thing to RY the other day, and you guys were like, "Oh my God, stop it!" I'm like, "Damn." All right, so here we go. Well, Envy Ghetto will probably be coming over soon. Please invite him up since he and YTC cussed each other out, clean out on the channel. Won't name. Oh wow. I didn't know that. I probably would have invited Ghetto. Ghetto asked to reach out to me the other day. I think he has to reach out to me on here. Your sunshine, I always love the headphones. You know what it is. I appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. Hit the damn like button. What's up, Mitri? Hopefully everything's doing well with you. I haven't seen you in a little bit, but hopefully the YouTube streets are treating you well. Stay safe out there. I love seeing you, Mitri. Thank you. Yeah, Lolo, don't let the bottom lip start hanging lower and lower until you pass out from some of that good. Hey, and Lolo was on. I don't know what Lolo was eating or smoking, but Lolo was like, I don't have to go all the way today. I don't have to go all the way to Vegas to get Deke from Drip. I can go right around the corner up here. I always get my back blown out. I was like, Jesus Christ, Lolo, what the hell? God damn. Lolo be dipping around the corner, around the street. See, look, Lolo, you've been playing games with us. You have your lives inside your car saying, I'm gonna go shopping, I'm gonna go grocery shopping, I'm gonna go to the doctor, I'm gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts. We don't believe you anymore. Lolo is going to get her back blown out, okay? She might go to the doctor, but on the way home, boop, boop, then we don't see Lolo for a couple hours. Where do you be, Lolo, after those lives for a couple hours? We're going to be looking into things. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't necessarily, or I would usually say don't be worrying about that type of thing that other people do. But you know what? We are 100% definitely nosy. Blocked words: work, employed, and employment. How about apartment, job, house? Woo! Let's go. Unfortunately, greedy beggars barely get anything. I love it for them. Right? They don't because the thing is when you beg, you actually make your supporters look like you minimize your supporters. Because if you're like, I need money, and they send you some money, and then after they send you money, you're like, I need money. Well, then what the hell did their money do for you? Why are you still begging? You make their donations look worse. But I'm not gonna teach y'all how to make money, okay? It just is what it is. I guess if they like you, they'll send it. If they hate you, they won't. It just happened like 5 minutes ago. Cancer versus cancer. Oh, really? Where is Ghetto? I know you're not going to name the platform. I appreciate that. I assume I pretty much I would assume that it's over. I pretty much know where it is, but can somebody could somebody send Ghetto a kite or some shit like that? Because yeah, we'll talk. Pizzas goes crying about someone passing while begging for cash apps. Jesus Christ. Okay. Jesus. I mean, wow. Indica and sativa makes no difference. Lolo needs to grow a backbone. Lemon canceled her out. He said as long as Lolo was on the panel, Crystal would never be up on the panel. Well, I mean, hey, I guess you got to decide like how long people keep their promises. I don't know, but the thing is I can't get into people's personal business because I don't know what they talked about behind the scenes, nor is it any of my business. Now, to the public, people should come out and say something when they talk to somebody behind the scenes. They don't have to get into crazy detail or anything like that, but coming out and saying, hey, we're cool or whatever the case may be, because the optics in the public make it look like, hey, I made these promises and now I'm breaking them and whoop-de-whoop. But, then again, I mean, people's promises on YouTube, I take them with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be a play, they could be a setup. I have no idea. Yeah, so let's go. Capricorn tip go, how embarrassing, begging for cash apps because somebody passed. I would never. I haven't been over there to even hear that, but people say that. I don't know how that happened or what didn't happen, but this is the first time I did see Pizarro say hello to every person that came in the chat. I've never heard her do that before. She says hello to like every 50th person. So maybe she wanted everybody to feel warm and fuzzy today for cash apps. I don't know. Don't care. Shout out to you. If they sent them, they sent them. If they didn't, they didn't. Pizza is a non-existent ghost begging for cash apps. You guys are killing it. Damn, this is like the 8th comment about begging for cash apps. Jesus Christ. Ness, let's go. Sparkles, what are you spamming? What are you doing? Jessica, oh, you're saying hey, you're saying hello to everybody. Hey, next time, no, actually, I was gonna say, can you put that all in one message? But no, put those messages out there because we actually get credit. We get credit for people typing in the chat. Some people don't know how YouTube works, but typing in the chat is very, 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 very valuable. It's engagement. I appreciate it. So spam the chat as much as you want. Okay. Envy, every time you do a deep sigh. Well, Jessica, is because I'm going to say something that's completely out of bounds. When I do that deep sigh, I really am going to get disrespectful, and I try to stop myself because I think last night I said, what did I say? Some crazy shit last night. If I love you, I hate you. If I hate you, I love you. If I love you, I still love you. Some shit like that. I'm not scratching with anybody. I want no beef. I'm a scary blogger that doesn't want no trouble. Some shit like that. I don't know. But you know what? If I didn't like it before, I like you now. And I'm gonna do an experiment, y'all. I said I'm hitting every panel. I don't give a damn because I'm not a panel person. Y'all know that. But I'm hitting every panel. I don't give a damn if I love you, hate you. You just talked about me yesterday, whatever. I'm just gonna hit the panel and see what happens. You guys will be like, because I don't argue. So like I'm not fun to argue with. So it is what it is. I'll just sit there until you kick me off. And then if you kick me off, then I'll troll you and it'll get really, it'll be a disaster. You said, woo is right. You woo tonight. Hey, hey, but don't, hey, as I said, when I sniffle, when I like that, see, now you just added to the narrative. I said, you guys are going to have me on powder and all kinds of other stuff. I'm talking fast. I'm sniffling. And you're saying, I say woo woo. Dovey said Pizza is lying about her grandfather. That's rough. I mean, I hope not. That would be a little bit extra. Hey, listen, if you lie on the deceased and stuff like that. Now, I do know people where we always said, man, you must have like 4 grandmothers and 6 dads and 2 mamas and shit like that because you always say somebody passed away. But, I can't put that on her. I can't put it on the grandmother or the grandfather or whatever. Rest in peace to whoever. And that's it. Let's see. She's lying. That bitch ain't got no family, let alone a dead granddaddy. Yeah, I don't know. You guys know the history about her more than I do. Here goes my sigh again because I'm gonna say something dumb. I may change my mind 2 months from now, but no. Okay. I don't go nowhere. I tolerate saloon, but I do feel condolences even if people are on the other side. Okay. Well, you know what though? I don't like when people say prayers up and all that other stuff because it's really it's fake. If I feel like I want to pray for you, I'm gonna pray for you. But I'm definitely not gonna tell you condolences. I'm gonna pray for you or whatever. It might sound mean, but sometimes I don't care. Pizza full of shit, and those she's doing is bad. Look, damn you 2 times. I mean, you're like literally like the 10th person that said that in the chat. So I'm starting to feel like that's the public opinion. And that sucks. You know, it would suck like if she really needed the money because of the passing, because obviously, you know, funeral costs and all that other stuff. It would suck. But if it's something else, I don't know. Like that mantra about her begging is pretty much never going to go away. That little ugly faceless troll will lie and say anything for $1. She's a bum. Jesus, you guys, you guys are getting it. Hey, OHIL, but you know, above OH, no, I was going to say Big Ten above all, but absolutely not. Let's see here. You going to wait? I'm going to just Krista's. Why? Oh no. I know why you said that because I said I'm going to hit every panel, whether I love you, hate you. No, I'm not going. You know what? I'll ask the people. I'll put it on my. I'm not going to put it on my community wall. By the time he gets to the end of this live, I'll ask y'all if y'all want me to go over there and crash the party or whatever. You know, I can turn up when I need to. I'm actually better. I'm a better panelist than I am a content creator. So, no, count on me. And so right, what'd you say, Ness? you guys are funny as hell. What's up, Pam? Hey, Pam, behave. Once you start typing, you get diabolical. What we see, but envy that old fart don't exist. Damn. I mean, listen, let me keep on going because I'm going to start, as I said, I'll agree with you and I'll go off the rails. Okay. Then I'll start putting like, you know, fake pictures of grandfathers next to fake pictures of people and all kind of dumb shit, you know, or I'll call for the trolls to do something wild and it'll happen because we know it'll happen. She's like, Jesus, you guys are literally like in a unanimous decision that she's lying. I'm not even going to put a poll out here because it'll be like 100% she's lying. Her mom has died 3 times and alive again. I mean, sometimes that happens, and I can't stand the people that have like 15 birthdays. It's my birthday, y'all. It's my birthday week. It's my birthday week. It's not. Damn, people. Some people around here that beg, they try to convince us that they were born every month. It's like, bitch, I remember when you said that in February. Your birthday is not every other month. But you know what? If I need a few dollars, I'm going to say like this cigar that's in my mouth right here went out. It burnt my hand. It's my birthday and I can't, man, I'm going to make up some shit, I guess. I don't know. I can't do it to y'all, but maybe I might start making up shit. Envy, my grandfather really did pass away at hurting. I love some money. It happened in 1987 though. Damn. Well, my great aunt did pass away about 15 years ago, and it does suck. That's why, honestly, Jessica, that's why I hate it when people do that, because basically people don't know how they're affecting others. And if you fake passings and stuff like that, I really don't think it's cool because it does hurt some of us, right? It's a trigger for most people. Shake my damn head, just terrible. Let's see. Envy, I didn't know I've been in the clouds for 2.5 years. Shout out to you. I love the clouds. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I call it the upper deck. We got refreshments and everything up there as long as you hit the like button. Okay. Like you don't have to drop down because I don't, you know, we don't want anybody to get caught, support me or anything like that. But, you know, hit the like button. Nobody will know. I promise you. It's not going to say anything. Just hit the damn thing. It's not the first time she lied or killed off one of her non-existent family members. See, that's bad. That's bad. Like, if that happened, then I'm starting to believe it. And honestly, as I said, there's a unanimous opinion in here. I haven't seen one person stand up and say that didn't happen. So, woo. All right. Wow. Pam, she's with her. Intel's getting that money. Well, the thing, yeah, that's why there's 110 people in here. That's why. But we don't have a collection plate over here. Maybe I should do that, like do some kind of song that has change in a collection plate, like a fake pastor or something, like I run y'all. Yeah, off work. Uh-oh, Lolo's off work. Jesus. You know, it could be going down. What'd you say, Lolo? I need to give you one of those Piccadilly country fried steak dragon to just facts. All right. What do you got? Oh, and I always accident. I highlight every comment before I read it. So unfortunately, I put some shit up on the screen that probably shouldn't be up here, but whatever. Woe's me, my pawpaw pass. Please, someone send me $13, $10 plus the fee. God damn, Jessica. Let's go. Hey, I need you to collect money for me because that's real smooth there. The $13 plus the $10 plus the fee. Let's go, Jessica. Plus, Envy, don't forget, she finally decided to tell the sector about the bum ass granddaddy the same day I received all the. Oh, God, that's right. Oh, God, that's right. Ness, I'd never seen anybody get more pocket watch than you did the other day. Barbara put up $600. NBK put up $40. Envy put up $1. Hey, I'm poor, so hey, I'll hit you with $1.99 all day. You know what I'm saying? We want to know where is King. I have no idea. I was gifted the membership at Just Krusty, and I'm always in the bushes just in case. I hate that. I hate it. When I go into somebody's chat I don't like and I get gifted a membership, I don't go back for 30 days. I don't want to be caught in somebody's chat that I don't like in green. So the worst thing you could do if you ever want me to call and come back is gift a membership because I'm not dropping in your chat in green. Okay. I'm just not. Like there should be like a little thing next to the little what you call it, membership thing with like a dot or something so you can know who's gifted and who's not. But you know what? Shout out to them. Whatever the hustle is, the hustle is. Wait till I tell Ness the hustle. Woo! I got to get back to you, Ness. You're gonna laugh. You're probably gonna pass out and be like, Jesus Christ, this is genius. That was a sarcastic joke he passed 20 years ago. I'm not still sad. I figured that, Jessica, Jesus Christ, but I got to go along with it. You know, if I know how you rock when you're trolling and you know how I rock when I'm trolling, I'm going to go along with it, Jessica. Don't ruin it. We had people fooled for like a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and excuse myself for 10 minutes. These comments about that is about to piss me the heck off. Yeah, you guys got to be careful. As I said, some things are trigger words. RNY just lost her mother last week. So that's why she's saying that right now. I know about my mods. I have a personal relationship with my mods. So yeah, slow down on that because yes, she did lose her mom. The funeral director, I believe, came through today and the funeral's on Saturday. So yeah, let's slow that down on behalf of RNY, please. Please and thank you. Condolences to all of us who actually lost family. There you go. Ness said basically condolences to you, RNY. But yeah, please slow that down. I appreciate it. Like faking your page being down, like Shaquille. I don't know if he faked his page being down or not. Hidden. I saw people saying their memberships are still active or whatever. I don't know. I don't get into that man's business, nor do I want him to get into mine or anybody else. Like it's not just him. I'm just staying out of that. You know what I'm saying? Cash grab. There's a lot of cash grabs. You know what I'm saying? All for $1. All right. Dang. I looked at Krista's head is bigger than a. Listen, dude, when she remember the thing that she got most angry with me one time about Miami Popo was when I said that she doesn't fit in the circle. You see my circle right here. You see my my profile picture, whatever you want to call it. Like Krista doesn't fit in the circle. I don't understand, and she doesn't know how to change. Like literally, this is all you have to do, Krista. You might fit, you might fit in that circle. You might fit in that box. I mean, you probably need the full box, but it is what it is. Anyway, all right. So let's see here. What do we got? All right, I'm trying. I couldn't swore her granddaddy passed like 4 years ago. Yeah, I mean, hey, please. All right. Please. I get it. We get it. And I don't have a problem with it, but please slow down on the passing comments. Like just out of respect for RNY. RNY is a mod. You guys know how I am about mods. Protected at all costs. I will swing and bang, but stop those comments. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I don't believe Pizza is lying. Sending my condolences to Pizza and her family. Use Lori. Good Lord. Lolo, are you okay? All right. What's up, honey love? How you doing? Ain't nothing wrong with a dollar. Oh my God. Listen, I think it's $1.99 in blue or something like that. Listen, I'm working my way up, Ness. Right now it'll be $1.99. Hey, you'll know how good I'm doing in life when it starts going up to $4.99. And them damn them $20 and $10, that's stretching it. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. Well, hey, how you doing? You're back. Perfect. Hopefully you got through that little situation about being a colorist, making damn baby pics or whatever. King was her son. Okay, let's keep going. Damn, I try to keep up with the comments. Why do I, man, listen. I try to highlight y'all, talk to y'all dragging the ghost to the ghost family. Hey Lolo, am I caught up? I know I saw Honey Love. Nest roadside assistance came and told to the tire place it was a nail. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you could have got Lolo. Lolo gets people off the road all day, and she gets excited about it. I got Uncle George off the road. He didn't know what was going on. The shrapnel, he. Anyway, I don't have a really good wordplay for that because I don't really care about people on the side of the road like that. So I don't really have anything going on. Yes, thank you very much for. Let's see. Yep. Thanks for the prayers for RY. Don't lie and say prayers up and all that. Actually say a prayer. You know what I'm saying? Say 2, say 3. I don't know. Say however many you feel like it, but actually do pray for the woman, okay? I'm so sorry to hear that, RY. Lolo, I'm still grieving my mom and it makes me crazy. See, Diana, like people have to really think about triggers. And my thing is, I don't have a problem with people that say something. Like, don't run out of here saying, "Oh, Envy has a problem with people saying." Listen, say whatever you want to say, but if it gets to a certain point and somebody raises concerns about something, just be mindful of it. I'm never going to stop people from getting their shit off. Don't talk about kids. Don't talk about all that other great weird shit. But I'm not going to stop people from getting their shit off unless somebody is affected, because I do have to be responsible for trigger words, and I don't want people to feel uncomfortable over here. RY, definitely take a break from here, babe. Don't allow these folks, me too, to trigger you. Yep. Let's see. Okay, wow, losing the mom, I can imagine. Yeah, she just lost the mom. So it was she's having a tough time. As I said, like I got a moderator's hotline or whatever, and she let me know about it. Okay. Let's see here. Salute. What's up? I'll just call you Mr. Jones. I don't want to mess that up. I can't I'm not a good reader. I dropped out in 5th grade, went back, dropped out, came back, but I read, like, I missed the reading classes and shit like that when I was dropping out and going back to school. Now, if you guys believe that, you're stupid. Deepest condolences, RY's honorable. Okay, I appreciate that. Y'all are talking about, shouting out condolences to RY. I'm sure she appreciates it. I'm sure she's trying to get back to each and every one of you all, saying condolences. We just dragging the ghost family, not everybody family. Okay, yeah, I get it. As I said, Capricorn thing, I don't stop people from getting their shit off. But if I know there's a certain situation that could trigger somebody, I just try to nip it in the bud. I just try to be mindful of people. As I said, like I might say crazy stuff. Trust me, like people have unsubscribe parties on me. I think like 27 people unsubscribed one day. But then the funny thing is like 23 people unsubscribed for one day. So that just means that they were mad for a few days and that they came back. So shout out to them. And only people in everybody's chat, typically only 40 something people are subscribed to a channel that comes by. So please subscribe, hit the like button, and the notification bell, put it on all. Okay. So you don't miss me. I want you to get an email. I want you to get a text. I want you to get a notification. I wanted to bother the shit out of you until you're like, God, I got to go see this dude. Sorry, Honey Love. At least you weren't on the road. I'm sorry, Honey Love, too. I was talking crazy or whatever. Shout out to AAA. You know what? RY. But I'm glad that you're off the road, Honey Love. And I am actually glad that it wasn't evening. you know, because I know how that could be like at night or whatever, you know. So, you know, glad you're off the road and you're good. Ghetto, if you're in the clouds, drop down. Yeah, we need Ghetto over here. Ghetto. Well, Ghetto's going to be wherever the most you know, chatty patty and drama is. So basically, if y'all women start talking about like your wigs fell off and they're plastic or the human hair or whatever, if y'all create some kind of woman drama, some pillow talk and everything like that, I'm pretty sure that Ghetto will drop down. Okay. Let's see here. Molly, happy to see you. Okay, let's go. We know RY character, never been a liar. Nope, she's not. No, she's not. She's not. Absolutely not. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my mom. Woo. The thought takes my breath away. See, mine too, Ness. Like I actually worry about that. Like, I'm not saying I see visions or anything, but like just that phone call. And I don't mean to really touch anybody too heavy here, but I the last time somebody passed in my family, I just got that phone call, that immediate phone call, and they don't even waste any time. How you doing today? Whatever. They just say whoop de whoop pass, and I'm like, damn. So unfortunately, all of us are going to get that phone call from somebody that we love. And hopefully we have good people around us that actually do pray, comfort us, and give us a purpose. Okay. What's up, Vampire Blood? How you feeling? How you feeling, Vampire Blood? Haven't seen you around either, so glad to have you. Hopefully I entertain you long enough to have you stay and then subscribe and come back. Can you talk about how Lemon lied to Lolo about allowing Just Crazy on the panel while she's on the panel? Lolo's in here. When you got Nunya, when you guys asked me about that before, what I said was to the general public, that's what we heard, but I can't evaluate like any conversations they had behind the scenes. I can't, you know, whatever. Like if I believe Just Krista was dropped, she had to give the $80 back, but then Lemon sent it back to her. So their relationship, I can't really evaluate it much, but Lolo, if you want to you know, just comment or whatever how you felt like Just Krista was let on the platform, because and when you Jesus Christ, while you were there, you can comment on that, but at the same time, she wasn't there for long. Yeah, best thing to do is get off YouTube beef sector when you're grieving. Yes, it is. But I will tell you, YouTube beef sector, YouTube O3 sector, YouTube black sector, I would say that I'm a pretty comfortable place to be. As I said, I'm not like Ness entertaining. I'm not like ODS everybody loves. I'm not like these people or whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and like over entertain you. You guys are going, oh my God, he's the greatest person in the world. But you are gonna feel comfortable over here. You're gonna feel respected. You are gonna feel like even though I go down these comments slow as hell and I try to go faster, I will try to recognize everybody. And the thing I like the most, I say this over and over again, put comments below the descriptions of my videos so we can interact. When we interact, then y'all can ask me to do shows a certain way. I will tailor the shows for you because this channel is yours. It's not really mine. I'm just up here talking. You all are typing. You all make the show happen, or I'd be talking to myself in the mirror. My neighbor just said hello and stuck out his fist, and I don't do fist bumps because it's unladylike. Do like a COVID fist bump. RY, I'm so sorry. Please try to find a place to beat. I'll dry bitches for you if they try it. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Ness will definitely come out and yeah. Ness has your back, RY. I know that. And Ness, I would say I'm always surprised with Ness's intellect or not intellectual. Well, you're not stupid, but I mean emotional intelligence. That's what I was gonna say. You know, Ness might be mad at you for a couple minutes and then she'll come back as long as you're not an idiot. If you fight with Ness, just don't go off the rails and be a complete idiot. Like, you know, I don't think she cares that much. Like, you say your shit, you pop your shit, you move on, you know, and you're cool again. Just don't do just something too dumb. I walked out of my house and saw it, Evie. I was home. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm glad you were home. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see here. That's even better. They took care of Lolo, boo. Okay. Nesma, I appreciate it. I'm glad everybody's getting along, and I'm glad everybody is, I'm glad everybody is like really understanding the condolences and stuff like that. And to see RY and Ness chop it up, that's gonna be like a new friendship. I could see it coming. You know what I mean? That's cool though. Shout out to both of you. Yes, you think about the stuff. I do think about stuff. Ghetto, if you're working all day, why come on instead of spending time with your woman? He spends time with his woman, you know. They're always on the Amtrak or whatever the hell that train is that goes back and forth from Chicago to wherever the hell he lives. I come to the B sector to drag and talk shit. Get off when you're grieving. True. Yeah, the beef sector is not exactly a place that you seek out when you're having some issues. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I come over to the beef sector to talk shit. And the thing is I always tell people, yeah, I'm from the multi sector, but I'm over in the beef sector. Listen, guys, you can call me beef sector 2.0, 4.0, 10.9. I don't give a shit. I'm not leaving. What's up, y'all? I'm not leaving. So you can no longer say, hey, don't support a straight man over there, not from the beef sector. Fuck it. I mean, if I say I'm from the beef sector, what are you going to say? He's not. It's his platform, so I know how to sit in the chat. Understood. Yeah, Lolo, I did see you drop down in the chat, and that makes a whole lot of sense to me. Hold on one second. Got a message, so hopefully somebody's not doing something dumb. Oh, Jesus. All right. Wait, hold on. Okay. Your sunshine. Yay. Hey, I know I talked to you about being a member yesterday. And I'm glad you pulled the trigger today. I just need mods to do that because there's so much that goes on in members' lives. Like go and watch them back because there's so much going on that we connect the dots over there. Okay. And also I'm going to have certain things from Invocation on members only, So anyway, Molly, did you see my comment last night from Breezy? He said, if you come over here with your man tonight, I don't, damn. Well, shout out to Breezy. Let's see here. We got Just Cankles. Excuse me, just walking through. That's what's up. I love it. Just Cankles. That's one of the better ones I've seen. That's what's up. Shout out to Just Cankles. Let's go. Hey, the only thing you got to be careful the only thing you got to be careful is we don't know the walking thing is confirmed, which it's been confirmed for me for a long time. Because if I was offered $1,500 to get up and walk, I'd be running around the goddamn house, up the street, around the corner. I don't care what the hell. $1,500 to get up and walk. I'd have been walking my ass off. Your son said, welcome to the lifers. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to the lifers. We are the lifers over here. The lifers in the motorcycle community mean that you've already done enough and you have nothing else to prove. We don't have shit to prove over here. We don't care. I don't care. It is what it is. Let's just keep an environment that, we talk our shit, we stick together, and we go out and terrorize the community. Then we bring it back here and we laugh about it. Even if we have to make up some shit, a narrative and throw it out there, and then YouTube streets do it, we come back and laugh about it because we tell people when we're going to troll you. But anyway, Lolo, please remain on the panel. Oh, Jesus. That would be cool. I do want to see her bogard her off the panel, to be honest with you. I truly like Ness, so those kind words were amazing. Yes, it is. Because I mean, to keep it real, RY, I've heard you all like you kind of have little crack jokes, Jesus Christ, not crack joke. I'm tripping. Crack, whatever. I've heard y'all go back and forth or whatever. I think the last thing she said about you is that you look like Honest Row with a wig on. So I know you guys had your little spats. I mean, Honest Row with a wig on, Jesus Christ, RY. You should have drug back. At the end of the day, okay. At the end of the day got to end. It does, and the new one has to start. Right? We get a new sun every day. Yeah, that's our sis. We definitely feel for her. Yep. Let's go. I know Ness is gonna laugh because she called you Honest Row with a wig. Hopefully y'all. I'm glad y'all got past that. That's not me calling. Oh shit. I know, Lolo. JP, how you doing? How are you doing? I don't know your real name, or not your real name, but like your YouTube name, because they got these damn @ symbols. But I know you haven't been around, so thank you for coming through and giving me a chance to earn your subscription. Wait, Just Cankles? Yeah, that's just crazy, isn't it, Lolo? The Just Cankles really moved me. Your Sunshine, let's go. We got microphones, we got headphones, we got all that. Hey, Your Sunshine, I want to see what your feedback is after you go to my website. Can you please let me know your feedback tomorrow? I appreciate it. Thank you. Somebody made a troll name, my nickname for her. I freaking love it. Yeah, I mean, just can't. I mean, the trolls watch close. Honey Love, so you've been talking to Chris behind my back. Oh, what's going on with Chris? Just rolling through. Oh, there we go. There we go. Like, I don't think that just Krista has gone straight to the entire wheelchair. I think it's like one of those things, like I say, like, don't you sit on the front and it's got like two handlebars, you kind of use your toes. Like it's a seat with like the wheels at the bottom. Like I think the basket's in the back or some shit like that, so you can put your stuff down there. I think the handlebars actually have like those brakes on it or whatever. All right, let me keep moving. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry, but let me keep it moving. Lolo, Downers has killed your sense of self-respect. Take uppers. Oh, Jesus. As I said, I highlight comments before I read them. So I shouldn't tell you all that because you're going to write some crazy shit. Your videos help me decide which wig to buy for my vacation. That blonde was, the dark roots was amazing. There we go. Jessica doesn't wear wigs. Okay. Let's get off Jessica B on wearing wigs. Jessica B does not wear wigs. They're lace fronts, okay, or whatever y'all. I don't know. However y'all put hair in, or whatever you do. I love this chat. It runs so smoothly. It is great to have the CC interact with the chat. No shade. Yeah, I love my chat. My chat gets their shit off. You know what I'm saying? And I try to interact as much as I possibly can because people don't understand that how important the chat is. Like, who in the hell would I be talking to? Y'all really make the show. You tell me, you keep me on track. You see the title, you see what I'm going to talk about. You all keep me on track. You keep me rolling. You let me know what's going to entertain you because there's nothing more important than the chat. It's not the panelists. It's not the people in the bushes, whatever. They're important too, but yeah, the chat is what makes things go. Honest Road with the wig was hilarious. I'm glad that you think it's funny now. Thank God. All right. I don't remember when I saw you type that in a chat or something when you said, "Am I still Honest Road with a wig?" Nest, some shit like that. I saw it somewhere, and I don't know why it stuck with me. RY and we say, she knows, finna slap that color. The blonde hit different on the babes. Why would you envy repeat that now in the middle of trying to garner peace? Just trolling. Let's go. Let's see. Why would envy repeat that now in the middle of trying to garner peace? Because I'm lying. You know, because I'm lying. 90% of what I say on here is bullshit. Okay. So if I'm garnering peace, if you believe me, you believe me. If you don't, you don't. But I am gonna stop at panels. I do want to be more peaceful. I will say that. I will admit to that. It's not a setup. It's not a play, anything like that. But, unfortunately, I'm going to say something dumb and forget that I'm garnering peace because I don't really want peace that long. I just want a break. Like, get me through, get me past, October, middle of November. Get me to Thanksgiving. And then I'll start being an asshole again. RY, I'm not doing this today. You guys are going back and forth. Lemon will diss Lolo for just crazy, even though the numbers aren't better. I we'll see. How about that? That's what I could say about that. We'll see. I think, as I said, I think just Krista was, checking the temperature last night. So, all of these theories right here, I guess will, come to light, right? And I wish Lolo would stay up there for a minute to kind of see, why are you coming up here to check the temperature? That would be pretty cool. I'd love to see Lolo just kind of stay there, put her foot down. I don't know. Just some crazy stuff I like to see, right? My prayers are with you, RY. Please like the video. That would be nice. Let's see. Oh my, Sims, I went to see. Okay. If I read half of your comment or whatever, that just means that I know you're talking to somebody else and I got to keep it moving. I missed your link. I was moving around yesterday. The membership link. Oh, okay. I appreciate you. I know I talked to you about the membership or whatever. It's just because when I gave you a rent, I just want you to be in the membership. The chat is where it's at. Absolutely. You know what? It's even funny sometimes. Send link now, please. You don't need the link. Right? You join the membership, you don't need the link. But tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me if I'm thinking of the wrong link. Okay. Let's see. And speaking of link, I am gonna drop the link. Just I'm gonna put it out there because I'm talking shit. I hate to not have the link at all whatsoever. I'll put that there and I will pin it just in case because I know we're looking for Ghetto and stuff like that. Let's see. Let me pin it. Okay, cool. Let's see. You said that's why I like it here. The chat is lit. I love the chat. Excuse me. Zoom, zoom. Oh shit. See the troll. Oh my god, the trolls are so quick. Like, look. You found the one where you when you sit in the middle with the with the handlebars and stuff. Shout out to you, just cankles. You're quick. I love it. You guys are like bam, 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 bam. I'm like, watch out for the trolls. Lolo, let me put my ears on real quick here so I can hear you. Give me 1 second. I see you back there. I was on my deck listening. His concert was damn near in my backyard. Oh shit! What up, Lolo?
Hey, how's your day?
My day is my day.
Is your day?
Nothing real exciting or anything like that. Yo, Envy, YTC went in on Ghetto. He started trolling and laughing. Damn. Like she said, oh, the business link. The business link.
Yes, she business link. I did come to tell you the business link and to tell RNY how sorry I am about her mother. If you need me, let me know for anything. Since I'm close, just let me know. I'll come a running, girl. Just let me know.
There you
But
go, your sunshine. Aren't you both in VA?
yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay. And I think you don't, yeah, I think your family members or something don't live far from her or whatnot. So,
no,
that,
we're close. We're close.
okay. Envy is so articulate saying just cankles. I can't help it, Jessica B. So Lolo, I saw people in the chat going here and there, whatever. I'm not gonna get too messy or whatever, but how'd you feel about just crazy being there yesterday?
Well, one thing, that's not my panel. That's
Right,
not my panel. So I can't tell nobody where to go or what to do. And if he wants her to come, then I know how to exit. Period. I'm not
right,
gonna try to control nobody's panel. That
right,
man, that man is grown. I mean, shit.
right,
That's his panel. He make his own money. So if she
right.
pop up there, then I'm out.
Well,
Is
let me
that
ask. Right, that makes
mhm.
sense. You know, you can have your stance. Would you ever sit up there with her? Like, would you
Hell
be
no.
chilling up there? Oh,
Hell
okay.
no. I only sat up there for a minute to see just how long she was gonna sit there. Because
Oh,
I'm like, lemon, what I'm like, what the you let okay. So I bounced.
okay. Well, she didn't stay a long time. Do you think that Lemon was like, you know what, like, it's a good for the shock factor, but she's got to go?
I think
Um,
he probably won't paying attention and just seeing what was up there. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know. I haven't talked to him. But fuck it. I ain't doing
oh
it.
Jesus, Molly, Lolo, I must, I might as well ask you now, but didn't he promise to not let her up?
He did. He did. But like I said, that's his channel. I can't tell that man nothing. Not at
Right,
all.
true.
I can't tell him nothing. So if that's what he wants to do, then hey, like I said, I know how to bounce. I'm grown. I know how to
Right.
bounce. But if she come up there and start saying something, then it's on. And if you let her up
I
with that, then
figured.
I'm bouncing. I mean, I'm not fucking around with her. We ain't gonna be friends
Right.
no more. I don't want. You get. I done gave you 1, 2 chances. It's done, done, done,
Mm.
done. And you right, Nanya. He did promise me that. So I just got dissed again. I listen, baby. I told him that's his panel, not my panel. She won't grace my panel. If he wants her on his panel with all the crazy shit that was happening last night, that's on him. And fuck it. I'm out then. I bounce. If that's what he want, then hey. But I doubt
Well,
it.
And see, here's the thing, right? Like when I
Mm-hmm.
read the chat, like when people are talking about Pizarro or whatever the case may be, when I read the
Mm-hmm.
chat, I'm like, okay. So a lot of people are saying that. So me ask you that question because obviously the chat wanted to know, but I like the fact that you did say, you can be where you want, and if if she's up there, you can respectfully, dismiss yourself. I
Yeah.
mean, I think that's intelligent, and I also think it's intelligent for you to say, I don't, that man can run his panel the way that he wants. But a lot of people in here, I would clarify if I were you, I would
Mm-hmm.
clarify it, but I'm not telling you what to speak on. But the comments, when the comments start going crazy, it's like a snowball
I
effect.
wasn't even paying the comments any mind. I was too busy looking like, really?
They're
And
basically all saying that he promised and then broke the promise.
oh, you mean your comments? Oh, I thought you were
My
talking about his
comments.
comments. Oh no, yeah, I
No.
mean, hey, let me tell you something. Like I said, that's a grown ass man. I and Honey Love said, "Don't promise if you're not going to do it." But if he does, listen. I respectfully decline. She cannot sit with me. Fuck her.
Mm,
Hey, Lady Sparkles, fuck her. She can't sit with me.
mm.
So I don't know. Maybe he wanted to drag her. I don't know.
See, SLC, the way you all navigate this situation is the way supporters move is if they, a lot of things rub people the wrong way. If you
Right.
all think that he promised her or whatever, but the other side of the optics that I try to be unbiased. Here comes Sparkles.
Hey,
What's up,
indeed.
Sparkles? Uh,
Indeed. What's up?
Hey,
Hey,
baby.
Lolo. Hi, y'all. So let me get this straight. So I guess I have to disintegrate from Lemon Land. So is it apparent that she's back over there, or what's going on? Because
No, I think
I
she
done
was just
told.
trying to come over. The Pizarro called her over there. Pizarro called her over there. I don't know why, but she called her over there.
She always do
yep,
that.
that's what
Shit, I ain't got
SLC
time.
just said.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got time. Well, let me just lost somebody. I told you. Anytime I see that fat goddamn hog, I'm gonna be on her ass. So if she back over there or whatever she trying to do, I'm done with it. Cause like I said, bitch, you will not come for Lolo, and damn sure won't come for my ghetto, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you thought, you fat goddamn walrus of a goddamn death toll, bitch. I'll put you back in the slaughter every time, oh. Don't play with me, bitch. I done
Okay.
told you, Lolo ain't did a motherfucking thing to you, and neither did Ghetto. You mad because you're over there sucking walls, bottles, papers, scrapers, and all that shit. Bitch, go suck on some morals and values, oh, and try to be 95 years old like the fuck you is. Child, let me get out of here. Light this goddamn emperors and empresses up. It's envy, baby. Let's go, motherfucker.
Let's go, Sparkles. Well, there you go,
I love
Lolo.
my sparkles. I love my sparkles. Fuck that
But yeah,
big. I mean, fuck her. I ain't got nothing to say to
yeah.
her.
Pizarro's trying to troll Lemon and he doesn't see it. That was disgusting. I know. But Pizarro always does that. She'll yell for the most controversial person in the world. But let me
Mm-hmm.
say this. Let me not sucking walls. Let's go, Buddha Bell.
Licking walls, sucking
I
on
thought I was hearing
anything.
things. I thought I was hearing things. Licking walls.
That's wild.
Oh my god, but yeah, just Krista's she's different. She is very different. But Lolo, that's what people are gonna say. Now, me, I'm unbiased. I'm gonna give the other side of the other side of the argument. Hopefully, y'all rock with me. Okay, if I'm way off, let me know. Okay, so Lolo, like people are saying, like what they said, like he promised she wouldn't be up there, whatever, whatever. Now, I would assume that that means like chilling up there for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like for an hour, 2 hours, whatever. But she was only up there for what, 35 seconds. So
Shoot.
I
I
kind
mean,
of see it a little bit different.
yeah.
Hey, the purse is closed. Haven't seen you around for a while.
No,
Hopefully you're doing well. But go ahead, Lolo. How do you feel?
she. No, I just she's. Ugh. Ugh, I don't even know why the hell she came over there for. She gonna talk about you talked about damn near everybody on the panel. What the fuck do you want? So, going on over there to Bizarre Land or wherever. Hey, Tosa,
The Tulsa.
Dosa had her finger picture. Did you see her fingers?
Well, I saw Tulsa over there tearing up 88's panel. So, shout
What?
out to you. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how you made it over there, but they don't
I'm
hate you yet.
worldwide.
Maybe you had your voice like, a little bit more. But what's
No,
up,
me and 88
Tulsa?
are cool, for real.
I know I heard her. She definitely gave you a shout out. That was cool.
And she
88
shared
doesn't
my
do that
channel,
very
something that you
often.
don't do.
Yeah, she doesn't typically give shout outs. She went up there and sat down comfortably. Sadly, she got the moment. Oh, Jesus. So, Tulsa, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just
You just
stopping to
want to show
release.
us your hair?
Well, I'm just royal like that. I mean, I got on this royal dress. I'm just feeling so amazing today. God is just making things happen for me. I want y'all to put God first. I just came by to say that. Put God first. Let everything else flow. A lot of people said I want celebrity. A lot of people said no, but God opened the door for me, and I want y'all to be watching.
Okay,
Shout
now.
out to God. Shout out to Jesus, Mary,
Not shout
Joseph,
out to God.
God. Yeah,
Shout out to God.
I
God,
mean,
thank you.
let's
Shout
don't
out to
forget
you.
about Mary, Joseph, John the Baptist, the 12 disciples, all of them. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
You
Jumped on the trampoline with the dog.
silly.
She was jumping on the trampoline. Oh my God, she was jumping on the trampoline with the dog. Hey, Tulsa.
Well, she's busy. I can say that.
But yeah, Lolo, I guess oh Jesus. I'm back, Mr. West. Is this West?
Yeah, man. Envy, man. What the hell was that just cammed up on your shit, man?
Hey man, you know what the hell, you know who the hell that was, bruh. I don't know how she made it
Jesus.
over to 88s and survived.
That couldn't have been a woman. Looked like a damn turtle.
A
Are you talking
turtle.
about Tulsa? You don't, Tulsa, bruh.
Tulsa will come
Tulsa,
get your ass.
That's a woman's name.
Oh, okay. I see. I
Mm,
see. I see what type of time West is on.
the same type. The same type he always on.
Yeah, true. Tulsa, come back.
The
Tulsa,
same
come
time.
back.
The same damn time he always on.
Hey, what do you think about there's Tulsa. What up, Tulsa?
Yeah, I
Ness
came up here to
commandeered
tell
you back.
Mr. West to leave me alone. Lemon doesn't want you. I can't put in a good word for you for him to like you. I'm sorry. I mean, I understand that you got
Sir,
upset
I
because,
pray for you.
he wanted to
I
fly
pray
me
for you,
out
sir.
and you thought that we were going to meet up, but
I
that
rebuke
was
you. I
that
rebuke
was
you
never
in the
nothing
name of
serious.
Jesus.
You were taking it serious.
In the name
Listen,
of
when I
Jesus.
say that I'm interested in my husband, I'm interested in him.
In the
So
name of
don't feel like
Jesus.
I was lying to you. I wasn't lying to you
I
when I
rebuke
said
you in
that
the
I'm
name of
only
I
for my
rebuke you in the
husband.
name of Jesus.
No, I said that I was only for my husband. Can you don't do that? Don't be trying to put a bad name on my name like I'm the neighborhood hoe out here. Like y'all can pass me around like they've been passing Krista around. You know what I'm saying? I'm not interested. I'm not a hot potato.
Sir, sir, what are you talking about, sir?
And it's kind of funny, yeah. I see Tulsa's. People say Tulsa's. Man,
No,
listen, I think
everywhere I
Tulsa's
go, he comes and
hilarious.
follows me. Envious is it's starting
Are
to
you
be
serious?
stalkerish. Seriously, wherever I go, he's
Oh,
there.
did you
He's
turn him
whacking off
down?
in the back. When he was over
Oh,
at Lemon's channel, he was so pressed to get on up there with me and Lemon.
Why would I
But
follow you
listen,
when I
you gotta
like
fight
women? Are
audio.
you stupid?
You gotta fight cassette tape. You gotta
I'm
fight
not
cassette
beefing
tape.
with
Lemon is not
audio.
my man.
I'm not beefing with
Lemon is
audio. What are
not
you
my
talking
man. You
about?
gotta fight audio for that.
Are you stupid?
Audio
I don't
cassette
beef.
tape.
I
I
don't beef
am
with.
not stupid. I am serious. Lemon is
Mm,
not my man. You
let's
gotta
go,
fight.
Lolo.
Oh,
baby.
God.
Hey,
You
Tulsa.
gotta fight another person for that. Lemon and I are just friends. We're cool.
Hey,
I'm not
Tulsa.
trying to step on your
All right,
toes of
yeah.
what you
All that
have
gay shit.
that
But
you
listen.
want with him.
Hey,
But
how
unfortunately,
come you take your when you take your wig off, you look like Peaches from Low Down Dirty Shame?
Uh,
I know who that's you be fantasizing about me taking off my wig. Can you just please leave me alone? Why don't you put on a wig?
Hey, Toaster, did you get paid for being in the movie Baby Boy?
No,
$40.
oh my
You
God.
remember that part? $40.
I'm just trying to figure it out. You know, you harass me, you follow me around, and you say that you don't like this, that, and the third. But it seems like I got something that you want. Do I got your money in my pocket?
Oh,
You ain't got no money, you damn convict. Look at the charges you got.
Do I got your $40 in my pocket?
Fucking
Or on
crackhead.
my cash app, can you send me $40?
No,
I
thank
need
you,
to get me a
sir.
new dress.
No, thank you, sir.
oh my.
But you know what? This is what he does. He gets off. This is what
Oh,
they do. People like to get cussed out and yelled out, and this is what he does. He likes to get yelled at, and that's how he gets off.
Oh
It
wow.
is.
Tulsa,
Ask him.
bring your husband on here. I want to
Look,
speak
now
to
he
him.
want to have a threesome. We're not interested. Please leave us alone, sir.
Oh my God.
And see, he trying to be funny, but why you can't bring him on here?
I'm not trying to be
Cause he's with his
anything.
family. Cause
I
he's
don't
with his
want nothing to
family.
do with you. We don't want you in
Cause
our bedroom.
he's with
Thank
his
you. No,
family.
thank
That's
you.
why he's with
Oh.
his family.
No,
Oh.
Yeah.
thank you. Now
Mm-hmm.
you want to come and join our bedroom, but I've said no. No means no. Just like they told Diddy, no means no. I don't want
Why
to
would I
party.
want
I
to
don't
do
want to
that?
hang
Why would
out.
I want to do that, Captain Syphilis?
Ew.
Well,
What
why
is
don't you go on over to Envy's party that he has, and there's plenty of ladies there that you can hang out with. Envy, tell us about your party.
There's gonna be no men other than me at invocation. But go ahead.
Tulsa,
Oh, well,
that
he's
mean
a
you
bitch.
can't come.
He's a bitch. That's why I
That mean
suggested
you
it. But
can't come.
sorry, I guess certain bitches can't come. All right, you can't come. I mean, you got to
You
find your
can't
own.
come either. You can't come either, sir. The fuck?
You got to find your own.
Transformers more than meets the
I do
eye.
have to agree with Tulsa though. It does seem like you are where Tulsa's at. It does. You kind of know Tulsa's all personal business and stuff, West. I am definitely getting concerned.
Why the
But go
fuck
ahead.
would I know this grown man's personal business? Are
wow.
you insane?
You came up here for me. You didn't come up here for the show. I came up here for the show earlier just to say hi and thank God. And next thing you know, you come out with your sexual
Why
ex
would you say
demon.
thank God? You're an
Your
abomination.
sex demon came out,
Why would
Oh.
you
and you
say
couldn't
thank
help
God?
yourself.
You're an abomination. Why would you say
Your
thank
sex
God?
demon came out, and you couldn't help yourself, and you wanted me to come back up here. I'm here. What you want? You gonna send me a cash app?
Oh
Why the
shit.
fuck would I
I
do
talked
that?
to you for a little minute. That's what you wanted.
You're a sick man. God
Fair
bless you.
exchange is no robbery. What's up?
You're a sick man. God bless you. God bless you.
Listen,
God bless you, sir.
I got kids to feed.
How? You can't have kids. What the hell are you talking
You want me?
about?
You know what?
What the fuck?
Can you? You know what? Can y'all hook him up with somebody for Lolo? You single? You know
No.
bisexuals, right?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I'm not interested. Please leave me out of that whole sexual energy.
First off, this nigga can't
Who
put
is
me
the
under nobody.
bisexual men in the
I'm a grown
crowd?
ass man that can talk to whoever
A
the fuck I
Dimples,
want
a
to.
Sparkles.
Number
Sparkles would love to
one.
have you in her dirty
Number
ass
two,
apartment. Go on over there and help her clean it up.
I'm not gay, you weird ass nigga. I like bitches.
Oh, you got
Period.
a type.
Oh,
You
he,
don't want
he
a lady with a
definitely ain't for
mustache.
me. He looking
I
for
love
bitches.
women. I love the real
You don't
thing,
want no
a
lady with no
woman.
mustache. Sparkles had you.
I love the real thing, a woman. That's something you don't understand, Gregory. Okay?
Where's your
What?
man? Where's your man, Miss West, honey?
Where's your father?
You over there with your legs crossed having a conversation with me about my sexuality, my man. Bitch, you act just like a bitch. Only bitches be in my business like that. I ain't never known no
Where's your
heterosexual man to
father?
just be up in my
Where's your
business like
father?
this.
He failed you. Where is he?
Now I
Put
told
him on
you
the spot.
no. I'm not interested. We're not going anywhere.
You
I'm no, I will not send you pictures. No, I don't want your number.
you couldn't be my
I
son.
don't
Wait a minute.
want
I'd
your
abuse the
number.
shit out you.
I just
Tulsa
don't
be
want your
dragging
The
number.
me
shit
all the
out of you.
time. Tulsa, you still dragging me like I done did something to you. That's
Uh
what Nanya said. What the fuck did I do now?
sometimes.
What the
Sometimes
hell?
you've been in the news. You've been hot. Your name pays. Let's go.
Oh,
My name
so this
pays?
nigga admitting to being
Yes.
a clout chaser. Clout chaser. Okay,
No,
thank you.
Lolo is a moment and she needs to be in the algorithm. I'm just helping her.
Well, okay. Thank you. I think.
You
yes.
need Tulsa
See,
help to be in the algorithm? That's crazy.
I'm being
we need
abused at this
everybody's help to be
moment.
in the algorithm. What are you here for?
Mr. West does whatever the fuck he does. I don't
We're
need help.
definitely going to drop Tulsa's channel because she's going to hang out with us for a minute.
Don't subscribe
Somebody
to that
dropped
gay
Tulsa's
shit.
channel. Thank
I'm
you.
looking for it right now. I
Don't
got
Thank
it.
you,
subscribe to
Lolo.
that gay
Yeah,
shit. If
I
you're a
dropped
real
Tulsa's
nigga and
channel.
you're a real woman, don't subscribe to that shit.
I thought I was gonna hate Tulsa like when I first met Tulsa, but yeah,
Me and Tulsa getting
Tulsa's
into it.
awesome. Yeah,
Oh shit! I dropped the
Tulsa's the
wrong one.
shit.
Wait a
We
minute.
only
I'm
get
So,
into
sorry.
it after the
I
scene.
dropped binaries. Let me get
oh
his
my
out of there.
god, don't
I didn't
subscribe to
mean to buy
him.
that. I
No,
don't know
I'm just
how to.
Oh,
playing.
you
I'm
want to
just
get
Wait a
into it?
minute.
Or you want to get cussed out?
No, I dropped
You
the
want to get
wrong
into it?
one. Who, me?
I'm
No,
just
look, I'm
playing.
looking. I got everybody's up here, and I
I'm messing
thought
with
that
you.
was it. I thought I
So
had
Lolo
way.
had binary on her mind, y'all.
No,
Listen,
I
she had
got a
binary on her
whole list.
mind.
No, I got a whole list of everybody, and damn it, I got a whole list of everybody. Where the fuck is my?
You got a
yeah, I
racket.
Any
told you
person
that
that's straight
indica.
and praise Jesus,
Her
don't
Rolodex of
subscribe to that
niggas.
gay shit.
My
Lola
Rolodex
got
and
the
Do
niggas.
not
Lola got
subscribe.
a whole bunch of dudes, y'all. Don't let her fool ya.
This. Oh
Fuck
no,
that
no,
channel.
no,
Mm-hmm.
no,
Fuck
no,
that
no.
channel to hell.
I'm
Don't
getting it
subscribe.
right now.
Good God,
Why are you
what
so
is your
jealous of
issue?
real women?
You're not a woman, sir.
RY
I
Don't do
think
dropped
you
it
want to
for
bullshit.
find
y'all.
out. Oh, where's RNY? She here?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's here.
Come here,
Right there.
RNY. I need to talk to
She
you. I need
dropped
to
your
have a little
channel.
conversation. Okay, so listen here. So
All
RNY
right,
coming to your
RY,
party.
she'll hit the link.
She coming to your
Anyways,
party. Thank you, boo.
I
She
came up
was
for Lolo.
invited. She
Lolo.
was invited and got.
Yes.
She said she had a prior engagement, so yeah,
Oh, so
Lolo,
now
she'll.
she
you
not coming.
Lolo,
Well,
you
yeah,
Is she not coming
we
because
gonna
Jay Dunn ain't
assume
paying for
she
her
was
ticket no
coming.
more?
okay, here go the corny shit.
Well, Jay Dunn and them got, Sister XOXO jumped in there into that situation and said that she wanted Jay Dunn to hang out with her. It was kind of quite the mess. But anyway, they just
What?
assumed RY was going because Jay Wilson said that church girls get freaky. That's all.
Uh-uh.
And here she is. Boom. Say her
Take
name.
my
She'll be
RNY.
place.
here.
Yes,
There you
ma'am. Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Hey,
boo.
sis.
That's a
Now,
sir.
why you not going?
Did you not hear what he just said?
No, I said, is it so? Jay Dunn said that she was paying for your hotel and your ticket, your flight ticket.
Jay
So
Dunn never
was you
said
not
that,
going?
baby.
Yes, she did, honey. She said that
Mm-mm.
she was gonna be sponsoring you. Okay, well, I don't know about the hotel, but she said she was gonna be sponsoring you for whatever. And once she found out that she was gonna get skeeted on, then she pulled out like that
go.
machine.
No,
That's the
no,
gayest
Not
shit
like
I
the
ever heard.
machine.
no, 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 no.
She did say that.
Number one, I'm a lady. Okay,
Thank you.
I don't present myself like that. A woman
Thank
doesn't
you.
do that. A mature woman doesn't do that. And two, she never said. She asked if I wanted to go, would she could sponsor me, and I never gave her an answer.
And that was very
So no.
classy, RNY. Thank you for
Thank
that.
Oh,
you.
so you
You're
so
very
you think
welcome.
that so pretty much she's doing to you what she does to everybody else. Like you be nice to her, and she takes it a step further and tries to make it seem like y'all got something going on or y'all was supposed to met up. Do you get what I'm saying when I say that? That's why I'm asking for specifics because we know how Jay Dunn is.
No, I understand. Definitely get what you're saying. However, I don't take it that way. Because if I were to give the full context of it, her leading statement was, well, unlike Lemon, who sits up here and says that he's going to pay for five people's vacation when he's drunk, I know I could pay for at least one. And that's when she said, well, can I sponsor you to go to invocation? So it wasn't so much as if she was trying to get at me or anything. I think it was a dig at Lemon.
Right.
And that's pretty
But
much the
I would
context
have
of
had
it.
her hold up that end of the bargain because I'm always trying to save some money. Call me cheap, call me frugal, whatever you want to do. But I still need you to hold up your end of the bargain. So, do you think that you'll have a conversation with her, being that I feel like you still want to go?
Here's the thing. I got money to go wherever I wanted to go. I can go to the Maldives right now if I wanted to.
Tell the
Um,
gay man that again, RNY.
oh
Say it
my
again, please.
God. Mr. West,
You
come
got your
on.
own
Tell
money.
the
Say
person
it
that he
again.
wants to sleep with again. Say that one more time to me. Repeat it, please.
Oh,
Y'all don't
Christian
ever put me in
woman.
the middle
Oof.
of this.
Christian
Y'all
woman,
don't
speak
put me
over
in
this
the middle of
gentleman.
this.
Christian woman,
No, I
speak
was
over
just
this
saying,
gentleman.
I don't need anybody to sponsor anything because I have my own coin dollars. So, it is what it is. But no, even if I was gonna go to this adult festivities where there's more than two people, I wouldn't want anybody to sponsor me. Sorry.
You hear that?
No, I just, you know what, I feel like you're a
Yes.
nice woman. You're very educated. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
You've been to college, and you know, I mean,
Thanks.
I ain't
But
trying to say,
Tulsa, rip the
wake
band-aid off
up,
because I feel the
but
shady
we
comment coming.
know. But listen,
Hey,
let's not act like
fuck
this
him.
300.
RNY, you going to
But
homecoming?
listen, let's not act like this
I'm
woman
trying to.
does
I got a
not
lot
get
on my plate right now, but I'm
infatuated
trying
with
to.
women.
I can't
You
hear you
see
over the
how
gay
she
man.
did Ness. She tried to help her out with Atlanta because she was supposed to be moving there. And next thing you know, this woman, in her mind, they had a full blown relationship. So how you gonna get out this relationship with Jay Dunn? Because she was about to spend her money on you to fly you somewhere, and you disappointed her because you were going to get skeeted. Okay,
Listen,
motherfucker, is what she said. Oh, ski, goddamn, on the floor. Okay, so
Tulsa, take
what's
a
your
damn
reply?
nap.
My God, today.
Why do
My
y'all
God,
Right.
entertain?
today.
Why do y'all entertain this gay man?
Here's the thing. I'm not in a relationship with the J Dunn, so let's just go ahead and clear that up. I'm not interested. None of that. I don't know that lady.
Okay, there's going to be backlash with that because you know she don't like public breakups and she is not aware of it. Go ahead.
Child.
Tulsa, cut it out. Jeez. But no, no, no,
Public
no.
breakup.
I don't think Jay Dunn was. I really, really think Jay Dunn was just trying to take a dig at Lemon, and that's where I'm going to leave it because that's how I feel. You know.
And you was about to
Um.
let her get a scooper. Listen, she put her chip in that dip and she was going to get a scoop. Now, what do you
Well,
have any
honey, this ain't
loyalty to
Taco
Lemon?
Tuesday, so I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, okay, so she can Jay Dunn hit her up on Tuesday and scoop her dip. But anywho,
RNY like real men.
um,
Okay, all right, we're
I
done
was
with this
gonna
shit.
ask. So I'm saying this is free money. Who do you have an alliance with? I'm trying to see why you're not accepting this money,
Okay, so I'm trying to see why does somebody have to accept the money?
baby. That's free money. Who don't like free money? If you on a panel, and you don't like free money. Raise your hand.
We're
Yeah.
not
I mean,
broke, unlike
I
you.
like free
Yeah.
Okay,
money,
Speak
so
for
okay,
R and
yourself.
Y. Let's
but
make
it's
this
not free
make
money in
sense,
my pocket.
sister.
It's not free money
Little
in my
Mama
pocket, though.
Obama, what it do?
Hey, little mama Obama.
Broke
No,
nigga.
no, no. Don't be trying to change the subject.
I'm
Um,
not. I was speaking.
Who's the alliance with? Why are you not taking this money? If you're not sleeping with her, if it's no relationship, why is she at odds with you? Is something that you're not telling us. And is Jay Dunn here? Is she allowed to come up? Because if y'all are in a relationship, I want to
Oh
congratulate
God.
you. It's finally you found love and finally she found love. You know?
Well,
'Cause
there's
I'm
no
tired of
finally
hearing her
on my
talk about
part.
This shit
Nash.
goofy. I'm about to go. RNY, you going to homecoming? Yes, no.
Which one, Norfolk State or Geo?
Both. Geo just passed, so you going to Norfolk?
This
No,
bitch trying to peep in
I can't.
time on you,
I
girl. Don't go
miss
nowhere with her.
Geo. I
Moving,
can't believe
moving
I
right
miss
along.
Geo.
Yeah, well, yeah,
But I was trying
definitely
to go to
Let's
don't
get
go
Norfolk
back
to
on the
State, but right
subject.
now
Who do
Ignore,
I
you
don't know.
ignore,
no.
ignore
who
the
do you have this as
uneducated.
alliance with?
Ignore the uneducated
Hold on,
people. You know
Tulsa.
they
Hold on, honey. Hold on.
YouTube is their life. But you
I
going? I
was
see
I
you
was
there.
trying to go to Norfolk States, but I got a lot on my plate right now, and I'm low key bummed out that I missed Geo this year. But
It
it is
sounds like
what
some
it is.
financial woes, but go ahead.
Okay,
Whoa, wait a
right.
minute.
Ignore
Hold
the
on.
uneducated people. Anyway,
Hold
you
on.
come to the plot, I'll be at the plot. I got you.
Really?
Right. I hit you up on Instagram. Bye,
But
uneducated grown ass man who relies on YouTube.
oh my god.
Jesus.
Don't
Oh my
forget your panties.
Lord
Oof,
have
Jesus
mercy.
Christ.
They
Lord,
stink.
Jesus.
Oh, get them motherfuckers out of
I
here.
do.
Hey,
I definitely think that Wes has something for Tulsa. But
Whoa.
eh,
Tulsa
I
I
isn't
bet
can't.
you.
married.
I'm waiting for those receipts to come out on Mad Day. I'm sure he sent some nasty messages to Tulsa. But
no,
go
I don't
ahead.
listen. I'm gonna tell you this. I respect my husband too much. Like, no matter how I get down on here, I respect my husband. I respect my marriage. I don't do that. Mm-mm.
No, I'm
So
not
Nope.
Tulsa,
saying you.
let me ask you
I
this
know. I'm
then.
not
If that's
saying
the
you
case,
replied, Tulsa. I didn't say you replied. I said you
Bitch, and you
received.
better not bring up Wood Springs Hotel hoe, cause I'm gonna hit you in the head.
Go
ooh.
ahead, RY. You asked her something.
So if you can respect your husband enough to conduct yourself accordingly online, then why can't I respect myself enough not to accept free money from people? that may
Girl,
or may
you're
not have
single until you're
ulterior motives.
married.
I'm not
Who did
saying
you
she
have to
does.
negotiate with? Do you have a husband?
It doesn't.
You
Why do I
didn't
have
have
to
to
have a?
negotiate. You
But hold
single.
on.
You are.
But hold
Hold on.
on.
How are you?
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
You and I, we make two different choices. I consult with my husband
That you,
first.
Mm-hmm.
Wes.
Envy,
Yeah,
All
it
right.
ain't
But
all
uh
envy,
oh,
cracked
there
up to
you
be.
go.
envy. I'm gonna say this once, bro. Don't play with
I
me.
don't want to do it. I don't want to have sex. You ain't got to
I will
ask
beat.
him. He's not going to give you permission
I
to
will
lay
beat
down with
this
me.
shit. I
What
will
did you
beat.
think this was?
Bro,
I'm
stop
not
yelling
interested.
like a
Leave
bitch.
me
Stop
alone.
yelling like a
Stop
bitch.
looking and asking me, trying to see what color
Stop
panties I got.
yelling like a
Leave
bitch.
me
Stop yelling
alone.
like a bitch.
Leave me
Number one,
alone.
you a man.
No means no, Wes.
Compose yourself like a
Stop being
man.
aggressive.
Compose yourself like a man.
Just leave me alone.
I done told you more than once.
I'm
If I
tired
catch
of
you,
it.
I'm gonna
I'm
beat the
tired
shit
of.
out you,
Listen, I don't want to fuck. I don't.
bro.
Oh,
Bro.
Tulsa.
This nigga's a fag, bro. Like I hate this nigga.
You
Fuck
better
him,
go over there and
dog.
talk to Lemon. You better leave
Slow
us
down on
alone. Go
that
over there and
phone
talk to
there, my
Lemon.
guy. You know that shit's out of bounds. Go ahead.
Out of bounds.
On God, like
Yeah,
he
he
disrespectful. That's
wants
why I said
it.
I want to beat the shit out of
Yo,
him,
boo
gay
is
ass
live.
nigga.
Go harass him.
Fuck you.
Damn.
I
I'm
take a
not with him.
charge.
Go
I take
harass.
a charge. I
Go
take a
harass
charge for
audio.
a
I'm
hate
not with
crime and
Lemon.
everything. I take a
Harass
charge for
Lolo.
it.
She with
Fuck you.
Lemon. Leave me
I
You a
am
alone.
not
weirdo.
with anybody. What the
Oh
hell? Y'all
shit.
stop sticking me with everybody. What the fuck is wrong with
He
everybody?
a weirdo. Y'all let him do that shit. His weird ass.
Y'all.
Fuck dude.
You know what, Lolo? I'm sorry. Rodney was in my chat today, and this is why he's here. Rodney, come and get your bitch.
Oh,
Respectful, nigga. I like
Rodney,
females,
come
nigga.
get your bitch.
Ain't
Rodney was
nothing
in my
gay
chat
about me,
today, bitch.
nigga.
I
What
know
the
you was
fuck?
in there looking. Rodney was in there having a good time. Me and Rodney weren't flirting or nothing, bitch. Rodney, come get this. Come get him.
Bruh, YouTube is
Rodney.
your life. They say you got a house in Vegas. You got that too, don't you? Sick nigga. Sick bitch. And I'm
There's
gone.
Ghetto.
Hey,
There's
ghetto.
ghetto.
Ghetto. Oh, y'all. There's Ghetto. Ghetto, hit the
Salute,
link.
ghetto.
I ghetto.
On God,
Hit the
ghetto
link.
and ghetto,
We
you know
got
Ghetto,
I always
can
questions.
you come and get this sissy
salute
up off the
We're
panel?
not gonna
salute the
be too
mob.
crazy,
Salute the
Ghetto. I
mob. Ghetto,
promise
you
you. But
know
they
ghetto, you
had
know I don't
questions
even do all
earlier,
this.
so we threw out a smoke signal looking for you, Ghetto. But it's not gonna
I
be
hate
bad.
sissy.
Hit the link.
Get
All
away
right.
from me, sissy. I can't stand this nigga. Get away from me. I don't listen. Leave me
Child.
alone. Go good Stefan. Stefan is in turmoil right now. Go with him. He good. He got a
I swear
soft
to
voice
God,
like
hey, I
mine.
would spit on
He
this
got a
nigga in
soft
real
voice
life.
like mine.
On
Go get
What's up,
God.
Ghetto?
Stefan.
I would spit on you,
Yeah.
bro. I don't like you.
Yep.
Oh, not spitting.
I
Jesus.
really don't like you, bro. Real shit. Not even capping. Ghetto, like I'm trying to keep my composure. This nigga disrespectful. I really don't like this nigga.
I need
Right.
more disrespect so I can keep my composure under
Hey,
pressure.
On
Hey,
God, ghetto, you
listen,
get what I'm
is
saying?
Kristen
Like
still
the
dragging
nigga,
me? Is
nah,
it's
Kristen?
the nigga be up here saying gay
Now
shit,
this
bro. And
bitch
I
want
don't,
to make it about this bitch want to make it about him. What you say, ghetto? No, Chris ain't dragging you, bitch. Stop making it about you, Miss West. Your panties then got hot and flaming because a nigga that came up here. You got your new nigga to talk to. Go ahead.
bro, you a weirdo. Fucking
oh,
fag. Shut
Your
up.
panties wet. Go ahead.
Jesus.
Gay ass bitch. Your father should have beat the shit out of you. Should have murdered your ass.
Oh,
Oh,
come on
whoa,
now.
whoa.
Jessica, I saw that. And I'm all up in that beef right there.
Yeah, well, he's gone. So RY and Tulsa had the rest of their conversation,
Oh
and then
yeah.
Ghetto, I believe we wanted to talk about just one of your incidences today. It's not that bad, but go ahead, y'all, because I think y'all had to clear that up.
Oh no, he was drinking
I
and
think.
driving. Oh Lord, go ahead.
Don't you think if I don't think it's free money. I think that don't you think there's something attached on flying somebody out? Like you just fly them out, you don't want to see
She a
them or
grown ass
nothing.
woman. She told us that she ain't gonna do nothing that she don't want to do. What's the next excuse? Go ahead.
Go ahead, RY. What's up,
I'm
no
sorry.
Vaseline?
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Tulsa.
Now she got amnesia. I ain't asked the question. Envy asked the question.
Oh, what was the
Lord have
question?
mercy.
No, I just said that there's expectations attached to a plane ticket, but Tulsa's saying free money. It's not like somebody said, "Here's $200, spend it how you want." I think something comes along with flying somebody out, right?
What?
I would, well, yeah, depending on what it is. But
Child.
that,
So we
but
want
that's
to know
just.
what those negotiations were. Who negotiated what, and why did you say no? I'm not going to take that offer.
You
Sound
said, why
off.
did I say no? I said no because that's my Pennsylvania privilege. I have the right to say either yes or no. And so I chose to say no because I have something else to do
Well, we
already.
don't care about the no. We want to know what the negotiations were.
You just asked me.
What were the negotiations? What Envy just asked you was by you accepting money, there's things that come along with it. What were those things that were going to come along with it?
She
Sound
doesn't
off?
know because she said no,
In
right?
order to
So
Man.
right, if how can I negotiate if I say no?
So
Mhm.
if there were no negotiations, this is free money. I could save, I could actually put my money to like shopping, or, if I wanted to buy the host a gift, I would have the extra money. So why in your Pennsylvania privilege would you decline an offer that is actually beneficial? It's not like a liability situation, like you're going to be liable for this. I mean, this was upfront and honest. Who's really just walking away from an offer like that?
Okay.
it's not money, it's a plane ticket. It's different.
No,
If
no,
somebody says
Yeah.
I'm a
it's not
Well,
money.
guess
It's
what? It's
for
something that you
me.
don't have to spend. It's less money out your pocket. You're going to use that money that you could have flew yourself, and you could use that for souvenirs and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. So why
Okay,
would you decline free
so
money?
so let's discuss it. Let's discuss it. Number one, I don't need free money from anybody.
Oh,
Because number two, what you're not going to do is, and I'm not saying this is what she is doing. I'm just saying in general, you don't accept money like that from people because they have a tendency of throwing it back up in your face or holding it over your head. Number two, I don't need a
Who was
sponsor
it,
for any.
Sassy?
Hold on. Number two, I don't need a sponsor for anything because I have multiple streams of income. By multiple, I
okay.
mean more than four.
Ooh.
So
Okay,
I don't
was
need.
Sassy included into that conversation or your negotiations of you going on the trip?
I don't know anything about sassy or negotiation.
Hey, Crafty.
Do
Hey,
you
Archie.
trust? Do you trust Sassy being on Lemon's trip, being that, she got a little jealous about a year ago at Sheffy, and, um, she canceled her
What?
flight. What are your thoughts? Sound
Sassy
off.
being on Lemon's trip has nothing to do with me, so I don't have any comments about that.
Okay, so do you have an alliance with Lemon?
Oh,
Do
my
I have an
goodness.
alliance with Lemon? So let's say I did. If I did, how would that affect you?
Well, it wouldn't affect me. I think that
Okay.
it would reflect your relationship when you're speaking with Shakim, and you know, I mean, this is a man that, allegedly took advantage of your friend that you really like. You watch his content,
Mhm.
and you know how Shakim's feel about him. So how do you feel that you're supporting a guy that really feels traumatized by him?
Uh,
Here's my philosophy. What you eat don't make me shit. It doesn't. So if Shakim felt violated by whatever Lemon did, that's between Shakim and Lemon. They have to sort that out. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Because how many times do I sit up here and watch two people that I like and they violating each other verbally, going off on each other? What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to get in there and you're supposed to stop it.
Mm-mm. Because at the end of the day, the two content creators gonna make up anyway.
I mean, you like to insert yourself. I'm just asking if you can insert yourself when it matters. No further questions.
Cannot accept. Thank you. I appreciate that. And and Tulsa, and when I say this, please know I'm not coming from a crazy place when I say this. Right. So to ask me why I won't accept money and then question me as to why I won't accept free money is very interesting. Oh God, I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna
I'll
say it
say it
this
for
way.
you. You're not loyal. You're not loyal. It's okay. Go ahead.
No. That's not what I was about to say. It's interesting how you can ask me or question me as to why I won't accept free money because that's my choice to not accept money when something is attached to it when your past isn't squeaky clean.
oh,
Well, it is now.
Well, now it is right, and
It
and
is.
I commend you for that.
Do you not have a past?
But your now is not
Did
your
God not
password,
forgive you for your sins?
baby. He did, honey.
I got
He
a
does
question.
every day. He
Okay,
does
so he
every
forgives you.
day.
So let me
So
ask you
you
this,
can't. So
Iron
you
White.
can't
I'm
ask.
glad.
Okay, go
Listen,
ahead.
sister.
Go ahead, boo.
I'm glad you
Look
brought
at
that
you.
up
Let's
because guess
talk.
what? I ask for repentance on a daily, just like you. So what makes you better than me? Does God look at you a little bit better than me? I'm just
Believe
trying
it
to
or
figure
not,
this out. Sound
believe it or
off.
not, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Okay,
We are
so we're
all
equal.
equal.
Are we
We're all
equal?
equal. We are
Okay.
equal. However, you can't question me as to why I chose to turn down free
I
money.
can ask a question. What is a question that's not asked?
That is very true. I will give you
Thank
that.
you.
However,
All right, no
you
further
can't ask
questions. You
me
don't
that.
listen. I don't want to stress
Mhm.
you out. It looked like you just got
No,
your hair done. I don't want you to sweat it out. That's it. I'm good. Yeah, we good.
oh, you are
Good.
crazy. You are crazy. Any other questions?
Child.
Yeah, I just had to chin check you, but we good.
We good. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
That's exactly what
Um.
I was thinking.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. I've been praying the
Tulsa
whole
is
time they've been
hilarious.
talking. I know. No, you're not equal. It's a real one.
Listen here, y'all better
Anyway,
y'all give me a mic. I'm gonna work that room. Who want the mic next?
hey, Ghetto.
Jesus.
So, Jessica B earlier brought up. Let's see. Okay. Jessica B brought up that you were trolling and got cussed out for trolling. Jessica B, keep typing because I'm not sure exactly what you were asking. But Ghetto, I guess you took a L. I guess from YTC. Is that true?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep letting her curse me out. I'm not gonna curse that woman out.
What'd you get cursed
I
out
would
for,
like to
Ghetto?
say thank you, Ghetto, for
Well,
loving Lemon. Like, I want to give him the time and the energy, but I just don't have time. I have kids and stuff, but I just want to thank you for filling in for me. Go ahead.
pause.
Tulsa's funny.
child.
Why is she trying to come at RY like that? I have to give her a cause. I wouldn't cuss him out to Okay. Okay. All right. Jessica said she passed up the gray one, but Mia read every time. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about okay. I thought you were talking about because Jessica had a question. Just let's see.
Hey V, hey D, and
Okay,
Deanne.
okay. So let me go into what'd you do to YTC because I didn't hear that because I know when YTC turns up, YTC turns up,
So
and
Oh,
I
I
she's
was
don't see
always
you.
turned
I
up on
know you
me.
wouldn't cuss her out,
You
Ghetto. I
talking to
know
me or
that,
Ghetto?
so I
Ghetto.
was
Ghetto.
trolling.
Okay, I'm a
So
mute.
I was trolling Pizza to be against YTC, and YTC was probably saw where I was going, so she jumped in it. But YTC was actually gave Rob Rack a pass. And you can say it any way you want. You watch her stream. She's like, "Oh, y'all knew about this. Y'all knew Rob kind of dismissed it as that's Rob, and it ain't right whether it's Rob or anybody else." So I asked Pizza, you're the queen of the libertarian movement of the women's liberation movement over here. So what do you think about that? That he's a shock jock. That's what. And she's saying I took it out of context. I ain't take nothing out of context. I know that. I read, write, and comprehend very well. So,
Unlike some
uh,
others around here. Oh, sorry,
Jessica
That's
Pizza.
a
B
good man,
said,
Savannah.
"Did you troll or get trolled?" That's what Jessica B said.
oh no, listen. Once I had her screaming the way she was screaming, and I was talking to you just how I'm talking to you, I know how to
Was she
troll
having
you.
sex?
She was
What
screaming
in the
like that,
world?
dead ass.
Oh, Lord.
I made her go live. I heard she was live.
She got
What?
a thing for you, Ghetto. YouTube cameras got a thing for Ghetto. Listen, YouTube cameras got jealous because he took Sheffy on the date. Oh, that bitch got in her feeling. She was yelling, screaming, oh, he don't like black women and this, that, and the third. She got a thing for him. I mean, she didn't nail everybody else. Ghetto was taken.
Now,
So can
see,
somebody tell YouTube cameras to
Jessica
back the
said,
fuck up?
come on
Jessica B
now.
said, "Hold up, no, that's definitely not how I remember it. I never heard YTC give him a pass. I heard her say his antics isn't anything new."
Yeah, that's what I
What's up,
thought
Red
I
Treasure?
heard.
Nah, she said he's a shot
Oh,
jock.
I'm sorry, V baby. I was at work. No. I was just getting
Hold on,
off.
listen. Yeah, so
She said he's a
somebody said they
shot
didn't know
jock.
how they heard it. Hold on, Lolo, you said you didn't. Anyway,
That's not. I heard. I mean,
No, let's not do anyway. What happened? Let us know.
Lolo, go ahead.
Oh, forget it, forget it. I was looking for something. Forget it. No, I was
I knew
telling
that.
V
Trying to get off
that
the
I saw her.
square.
Yeah, y'all got me off my square. Let me.
Right.
Hey,
I
real
like things
treasure.
to flow. That's why I'm reminding you. Come on. Jessica says, hold up now. That's definitely not how I remember it. I never heard YTC give him a pass. I heard her say his antics isn't anything new.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, the way she. I mean, she said that he's a shock jock, and the stuff that he does isn't anything new to us. I don't remember hearing her say that. Oh, it's just Rob.
That's
Let it
making
be.
excuses. She also said, although the girl has Asperger's, that that she's grown, that she thinks on her own, that she moves on her own, and she didn't once realize that that's still a protected class. It was weird to me,
That's
her
true.
commentary.
Okay, you're right. You're right. Because that I was disturbed seeing all that.
Maybe I missed something. So it had to do with Pizarro too? Like he was trolling Pizarro and
No,
well,
You know what?
so Pizarro
hold on,
is
Toast.
always hard on men when they do things, and she don't like when women. She called women male and female identified. So I
Right?
said, "Your girl,
You
you
talking about
YTC."
Pizarro Ghetto?
Yeah, I was on Pizarro's panel, so I was trolling her, trying to take shots at YTC, and sure enough, it worked. She came out the clouds, and now she's live, and I got her activated so she make a few more dollars. She can say Ghetto does love the black women.
Yeah, because she doesn't have a job. That was great of you. I want to thank you for that. Go
But
ahead.
Ghetto, what did you say? Hold on? What did you say to Pizarro
I
about
said, Pizarro,
YTC?
you not gonna hold YTC accountable. And I try not to say her name. Pizarro
Oh,
made me say her name. But I said, you not gonna hold one of your crew or one of your content creators you support and like and hit her link accountable when she says that Rob Rack's just a shock jock. And boy, YTC flew up there screaming.
my God, Ghetto.
Did she
Why
give
is
him
it
the
Can I
cookout
Ghetto?
that
get
she had gave
pieces?
you when you had took old girl on a date? Did she go off like that, or was it worse?
Worse.
Girl, you was
Worse.
too messy tonight,
Oh
Tulsa.
Lord, no. She listen.
Hey,
Ghetto
Binary.
had taken Sheffy on a date. Oh my God, YouTube cameras got upset. She was like, it was like, I'm like, damn, Ghetto, why don't you take her on a date? She seems like she wants one.
What to do, binary? But I'm trying
And
to
then I
get this
called the
Binary.
situation
African.
sorted out real quick
Maybe she's
because
tired of
Ghetto,
going to
how did the
hotels rooms.
subject?
Take her
Hold
to
on,
a restaurant.
hold on, Tulsa. I'm trying to get this sorted out here. So Ghetto. Jessica said, Ghetto. How did the subject come up when you and Malik were on the panel?
I
What's up,
brought it up.
binary? Good to see you, brother, as always.
I was dying to bring it up. I went up there to bring it up. I just had to wait till the conversation they was having shifted enough for me to segue in.
You so bad, Ghetto.
Can I
You
just say this?
so
And I'm
Damn,
gonna say
bad.
this
Ghetto.
respectfully because Jessica, you wanted to work with me. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't like when adults try to tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. I'm a grown ass woman. I am married. I answer to my husband. I don't answer to nobody the fuck else. Leave me the fuck alone. Thank you.
Wait, who you talking to?
She know the fuck I'm
Jessica
talking
B.
to. I'm a
Oh,
grown ass fucking woman. Stop telling me how to behave and how to act. You worry about yourself. You worry about moderating that fucking chat, bitch. Leave me alone.
child,
Damn,
y'all doing too
Ghetto.
much.
Damn, Ghetto. You said I made her go live. She could make her coy. Damn, Ghetto. Well, well, see, I don't
and then
even
I
know how
called
you.
the and
Would
then
you
I
say?
called
Go
the
ahead.
and then I called the African booty scratcher. Everybody was
Oh
going, woo.
God.
And I said, well,
Oh God.
Oh,
I said
My
what
Jesus,
she called
Ghetto. Come
I said
on.
what she calls people dirty Haitians and Kung Fu Fanda. So she gotta be able to take it. I said, well, they dissed her first. I said, well, she go low, you in the dirt, and you gotta roll with us now. And I don't mean no offense by it, but she disrespected Miss Ghetto. She called her bitch.
Oh,
oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What did you? Okay, so Ghetto. I assume you went over there when she went live after Pizarro's. Is
No,
that
I would
damn?
never. She's not gonna let me out.
Oh, you're banned from Streamyard, I think, over there, aren't you?
I
oh
wouldn't
my
care.
God.
I wouldn't hit her link.
Little Baba said Ghetto, hands over face. Damn, Ghetto, you're always stirring up some shit. You must be bored.
I
Jesus
had some
Child.
Christ.
time today.
Hey,
He's a mess.
Ghetto took YTC back to third grade. That's what Binary said.
But Ghetto, can I ask you a question? So the other day, you sat up here and you said, I don't argue with people back and forth on
I
YouTube.
didn't.
But you just
I
okay.
swear to you, I didn't argue
Bitch, go
back and
try
forth.
on another motherfucking wig, you old motherfucking hag. Bitch, you're
Pause
not it.
up.
Leave me the fuck alone. I'm just
Hold
saying,
on.
if I'm up here on the panel and I'm engaging in conversation, bitch, if you ain't gonna hit the link and talk to me, leave me the fuck alone in the chat. You're a moderator. Act like it, bitch. Have some fucking demure. Have some respect for this man's channel. I'm his guest. I'm not yours. It should be
Right, but we're
like,
we're
come
She
on
we're
now,
splitting
like
out the
you
Ghetto
fucking
thing
up
real
the
quick.
show.
she called me
Tulsa.
all type of sissies. She called me all
Hmm.
type of bees. I never disrespected YTC one time until the end. Malik was like, "Oh, she got you under pressure." I said, "Malik, don't do that." I said, "That African booty scratcher can't get me in." That's the only disrespectful thing I said.
Oh,
So you
Jesus.
only said that because
Oh,
Malik trolled you into saying
All
that.
right, I
Uh
got to
huh.
go, y'all, because the DoorDash about to
The
come in. Got
trolls
to get
get
Steve
trolled
Mama.
all
too.
right, Lolo. All right,
All right,
Enjoy
Lolo.
your dinner,
I'll see y'all
Lolo.
later. Thank you,
Appreciate you.
baby.
So Ghetto, you said what?
I said, Malik was like, "Hold on, ghetto, she got you under pressure." I said, "The African booty scratcher ain't got me under pressure." But I did get hot after she just disrespected Miss Ghetto out of nowhere. She brought her into it and then said, "That bitch." I was like, "Whoa." I said, "You won't say it to
Whoa.
her face."
So you
And
Ooh.
felt
then I
peer
had
pressured at
YTC
your
at,
age? You felt
huh?
peer pressure at your age because Malik said that YTC got to you, so you felt the need to go that low?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I slipped up.
You did. It's okay. We all slip up.
But I ain't
Damn,
curse her
leave
though.
Jessica's wig out of this Tulsa. Jesus.
Just because, oh, are
Damn,
y'all okay?
Ghetto wanted to get into some more. Man,
Are
you
y'all?
can't let Ghetto be bored. You gotta
No,
like
man,
distract him
listen,
so he doesn't get into
YTC
some
talks
more
about me.
bullshit.
This chat is
Yo, she talks
crazy.
about me every day, bro. She finds a way to bring me in every day. So you want to talk about me? Let's talk.
What's up,
Hey,
Bar
bird
Dog?
dog.
Now I do remember you did explain like I'm not going to accept the way that Africans treat us in America. I did hear you say that one time. I was like, oh, well,
I
I see what
also
road we're
told her that
going
she's not
down.
going. She was trying to look down and talk down to me. I said, "Listen, I have multiple degrees and certifications. You're not going to talk down to me because I was raised by Nigerian accountants, and they were brutal. They were brutal. They definitely, in
How?
so
Damn.
many words, told me my mind was less than theirs.
Oh,
Mm, damn, Ghetto. Damn, Ghetto. Well, I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess you'll get cussed out or whatever, but that's why you do shit. So, so
Yep,
I'm sure you're not worried about getting cussed out.
she's
I'm
doing
pretty much
exactly what I want her to do. I'm playing her like a fiddle.
Molly, Jesus Christ. Molly said,
I
Lemon looks
can't.
down on you. Oh
Molly.
my Molly, my God.
What did Molly diss me?
Well, I mean, you have to read into the comment. Molly said, Lemon looks down on you.
Well, at the end of the day got to end. That is so true.
Yeah, yeah. I knew some Africans hurt Ghetto's ego a while ago. It made sense now. Damn. Okay. Well, I
They used to
mean,
be like, "What's?"
hey,
They used to be like, "What's wrong with the American brother?" I said, "What?" They said, "Yeah. Why can't more be like you?" I said, "They are like me. They just like me." He goes, "No, no, no. They messed up." And then I was running financial aid at Kane before they doxed me, right? And one of their sons walked in, and I said, "What is your father's name?" He said, "Oh, Landry." I said, "Get him on the phone." Man, me and his dad talked for an hour. As soon as we hung up, I said, "All right, what's up? Let me see your situation." His son flunking out of school. He all on Instagram, his pants hanging down around his butt. I said, "Damn, you turned into what your father hated." I
But
said, "He
didn't you?
must be."
But didn't you say that that's
Is there a reason why I got
how the
timed out
men
in your
are?
chat, Envy?
no idea.
Ghetto,
What
Okay,
happened?
is that the
so
reason why you
what
said
I'm
the
going
men
to do
nowadays are
is,
built like
what
that?
I'll do is, I want, this is
I
what I
can't hear
don't
you,
do.
RY.
An
Oh, hold on a
individual
second. Let me
got an
talk to him.
issue with me and I came over here to your show. I ain't did nothing in the chat. This bitch then time me out. I just won't even come over here. I don't like it when content creators let their subscribers or moderators dictate
the chat. I didn't
You
come
know,
over
I
here for
can't
her.
see. You know, from StreamYard, I can't see who's timed out. Right. This is the first time I've
But
heard
I'm
of it.
just saying, I could see if she timed me out if I was like wigging out. But this is really immature. She's like a 60-year-old woman.
Well, look, y'all are going back and forth, but see,
But
in StreamYard,
listen,
I can't tell who's timed out. How long did
but
you get timed
listen,
out for?
this is your show. This is your chat.
2 hours in the morning. Listen, Tulsa. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. Hey, Jessica,
Well,
hold on a second. Here, let
I
me
will
see what
not
Jessica say.
support. I will
You're
not come back. I just will
damn,
stop.
and we
If this is
dropped
how it
Tulsa's
goes,
channel.
if this
Jesus.
is how it goes, then I won't support it. Because why should I come over here? You're making money off of your videos. And if we have somebody timing me out and I contributed to your paycheck, to your AdSense, no, I don't work like that. I'm good. Have a great day.
All right, there we go. Yeah, I mean, envy is not gonna freak out. The thing is, hey, listen, yeah, I get it. Moderators shouldn't take first personal vendettas out or whatever, but it is what it is. But go ahead, Ghetto. You so what is YTC cussing you out like now?
Yeah, I heard she's live. They said she went live on me.
Oh, okay, damn. Hold on a second. Damn, Ghetto. Jesus Christ. Like, are you getting? Oh
I know.
God.
I'm sorry. I know I messed up. I made her go on top of you. I apologize.
No. It's all good. I'm cool. We got 150 people here. I go for my supporters, not for the bushes. But it's all good. Like, I don't think that they want to see New Era King and her cuss you out because that doesn't make any sense. New Era King's out here looking crazy right now. So she'll be back in about 15 minutes or so. More than
Y'all
likely,
are
I have no idea
crazy.
what her. I have no idea what. I have no idea what the issue is. We dropped her channel and all that. And listen, if her and a moderator are going out after each other or whatever, listen. I don't babysit my moderators. I'm not gonna justify anything. I'm not gonna whatever. My moderators could time you out for 10 seconds for the rest of your life. I'm good. I pick moderators the right way. I think. But it's also, I like you, but you do too much sometimes. See, the thing is, Molly, here's the thing. It wasn't necessarily even about her going after Jessica B or Jessica B and her going back and forth. It was about the conversation flow. People wanted to hear what was going on with Ghetto. People wanted to hear what was going on with RNY or whatever. It was the ad libs. And hopefully Tulsa understands that we were flowing and then all of a sudden it was like da 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 da. Like RY, why won't you accept money? Because I don't want to go to Atlanta. Why won't you accept money? Because I don't want to go to Atlanta. Why won't you accept money? Because I don't want to hang out with Jay Dunn. I was like, God damn. We're
Jay
talking to
Dunn is there?
Ghetto.
Hold on. Let's clear it up. I never said I did not want to hang out with Jay Dunn because I know how these people take off with
Oh
narratives.
yeah. Oh Jesus.
no,
God, blame
no, no,
me.
no. No. So once again, I did not accept the offer because I have other things to do. I don't do adult parties where there's more than two people. I just don't. I don't. And that's that. End of discussion. Moving along.
I think Tulsa. I think Tulsa is cool. I think Tulsa is funny. I think Tulsa's all that. But the derailment, I just can't. The derailment, just flow with it. I'm the one that asked her to stay up here. You know what I'm saying? So, but the derailment and going back with Jessica B, I don't know. Whatever. My mods are above most people. I politely asked her to calm down. She wanted a moment and granted via timeout. Okay. Um, anyway, Jessica B, obviously try to keep your personal beefs, your vendettas, and all that other stuff to yourself. What's
You're
up,
supposed to
Tulsa?
be a smart man and you're just saying, oh, it's just nothing. And what I was explaining to you was
once again, I'm back on your panel. You're still making money, and if we got
Right. I get
ignorant,
it.
if we have ignorant people with moderator sticks, they don't have no self control. They need anger management. They can't control their temper. Why do they have a wrench? I never disrespected your chat. Usually, when you get blocked in chats, is because you got out of hand or you're derailing the show. She derailed the show, so why don't you tell her that she was derailing the show? But like I said, if you're gonna talk shit, bitch, hit the link. And Molly, you
Can this
shut your
be discussed
and
between the
Molly,
two of
you shut
y'all?
the fuck up. Of course you're gonna be blocked. You don't have a wrench at my channel no more. You always want to insert yourself, Molly. Shut the fuck up. I'm a content creator. I'm not about to let my moderator just start blocking people because they have a certain fucking feeling. This is not your blocking show. You're here to help me. You're here to help my chat run smoothly. You're here to let everybody know to like, share, and subscribe. That our numbers went up from 99 to what, 145? Bitch, you're ungrateful. So if you think that I'm just complaining, no, it's about doing business.
And
That's why
Pam,
black people
yeah,
can't do
Pam, I
business with it.
can't.
But
Right.
listen,
I
this why
got you.
black
But
people can't
Pam,
do business with each other. Cause they be on that extra ego type shit. It ain't about fucking ego. The bitch was wrong and you should have corrected her. Don't abuse your fucking mod stick. If she wasn't getting out of hand, leave her the fuck alone. Simple, point blank.
all right. Well, everybody knows that. Don't take your personal vendettas into timing people out and shit like that. It gets petty. It's not necessary. I'm not. Listen, it could be Tulsa, it could be the man on the moon or whatever. Just if they're super disrespectful to you, like if you're going back and forth for the chat to the damn panel, that's not necessary. But hey. They have to be super disrespectful. I don't even use my wrenches really when I'm out, but you have two people in your chat who fucking Jesus Christ. You destroyed the panel as usual. See, none yet. Here's the only thing I can say about that, right? My moderators and my supporters know I like a show flow. I like a flow. I was talking to Ghetto about some things that people wanted to know, and I was talking to R&Y about some stuff, but it turned into R&Y accepting money from J Dunn and Ghetto doing this and that. Like, I get it. It was a derailment. I was definitely trying to slow Tulsa down, but at the same time, like, moderators definitely shouldn't take their personal beefs and jack people up in the chat. But anyway, I'm saying that like across the board. You know how much I rock with Jessica B. You just took the panel. Yes. In the show again. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you feel like somebody's completely derailing the show, because here's the thing, right? The content creator might not look down at the comments all the time, but if they see comment, asking about Ghetto, comment, asking about RY, if somebody on the panel is being like, da 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 against what the chat is asking for the content to be, yeah, the moderator needs to speak up about that. I'm not saying they need to time somebody out, but if they run the chat and they're looking at the chat, they have to see that people are getting irritated that things are being derailed. But again, I'm not saying you should take out personal vendettas. Please don't do that. But just type and say you're derailing the show. Okay. Because you guys know I like this shit to flow. I don't want my shit to be all over the place and this and that. Because, respectfully, we asked Ghetto to come up here too, and he's up here. So I don't want to disrespect him because that's what the chat wanted to know. That's why I called derailment of the show. My name is Jessica, and I will time Gorilla out again. Okay. Just go back and read your chat. I was extremely polite. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to go back and read chats and do all that. Jessica, I rock with you the long way. At the same time, I'm just speaking in general. Jessica, if I had a problem with you, I would say it right now. You know how I am. I I don't think before I speak. But yeah, Ghetto. Yeah, you were sorry about all that derailment and
You mean you
whatnot.
do think before you speak?
I sometimes you're derailing the show. What am I derailing? What do you want to talk about? The Sims overdose. You want to go into the Ghetto? Ghetto explained that he went over there, he poked the bear, got YTC to go live, and now she's talking to New Era King, which is weird. Anybody that mentions Rob Rack's name, I just kind of ignore it. Like that doesn't mean anything to me. You could say Rod Brack went to the moon the other day and found out that Neil Armstrong's never been up there. I'd be like, oh, okay, that's Rod Brack. Keep it moving. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't give a damn. You're very disrespectful. We good. I don't misbehave. It also makes it hard for me to be male identified towards him. Oh yeah. Jessica is male identified for sure. Tucker can stay. So yeah, see what I'm saying is here's what I'm saying, right? Get a 1 second. I'll get to you. I appreciate your patience, sir. But this is what I'm saying. Like if a lot of chats are saying Tulsa stop, Tulsa stop, Tulsa stop, Tulsa stop, got to do something about it. Not time the person out, but we got to do something. But ghetto, so Jesus Christ. I know you're gonna make this YTC thing a little bit crazier, but I don't quite understand it. I think it was about Rob Brack or whatever, but I don't think it's that important. But hey, when she goes live,
Yeah,
she
no, I'm not
yells
making
and
it crazier. I did what I needed to do. I'm off it. Till I hear something again in her show that I don't like, and I think is pizza would have a different position. I'm gonna keep putting pizza against it.
right. Hey, let me ask you this, Black Sector, right? How do you feel? Okay, so when I got tagged by Vic, that's what I started off my show with. When I got tagged by Vic, did you see the pictures and stuff? Like
Vic
he
is
put
weird. No,
like
I don't look at
he
people's doxing. I went the only
well, no, no, no,
reason
no.
go ahead.
No, the doxing was shitty. I mean, the doxing was yesterday, but today he was like he put makeup and stuff on men and said that, the new power couple on YouTube. I just thought it was kind of strange that like he put makeup and did AIs with men instead of it's lemon and audio. I just think I don't know. He talked a lot about men dating a little bit too much for my liking. You know Vic better than I do. What the hell? Just Crystal or just
I
Kate.
don't know, bro. I don't know what type of time Vic on. Malik just tried to talk to him and he wouldn't listen.
Oh, really? What Malik say? He was over there protecting?
Nah, Malik was just like, yo, bro, like what's up with you? Audio didn't do all of this to you for you to be doing all of this. You're doing too much. But he wouldn't listen. He swears up and down audio disrespected his responsibility. We've been
Listen,
through that conversation.
audio and I don't rock with each other, right? But the whole 14-year-old and this and that,
Mm-hmm.
like I don't mind, like I don't dox and do whatever, but do whatever you want to do. But when you try to put somebody in a bag that they can't get out of, I don't like that because here's the thing. Even though I don't rock with audio, that doesn't mean I'm not lying on him. I said that yesterday. And, when he said the 14-year-old and his daughter, Vic tried to prove that. Well, you see in Rodney's chat that he said something about nobody said anything about his daughter like that. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe, no. Audio said, if she's my age, I'll smash or something along those lines. And then he tried to
That's
put a
exactly what he
14-year-old
said.
on him. Yeah, then he tried to put a 14-year-old on him, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
now I was looking at him sideways. I was looking at audio sideways because I said, why is he saying, oh yeah, the age of consent in Texas is this and that, and the age of consent in California is this and that. I'm like, why the hell would somebody worry about the age of consent? But then I found out his situation was that he had a girl that was 17, and when he turned 18, he was checking on it. So I didn't think it was weird anymore. But the way that Vic packaged it up, I was like, that's just weird.
Yeah, he said
What's
he's a
up? What's
two.
up, Stefan? You're in the title.
Uh-oh.
What'd you say, Ghetto?
Stephen made the title?
Yeah, he made the title. Because
Damn.
I don't know what the hell he was on yesterday. He was up here talking about he wanted to know how freaky my party was gonna be and what the truth are there and when we were gonna be naked and all
Whoa.
this and that. I was like, damn, Stefan. Yeah, it was a very weird, uncomfortable conversation. But then when I wanted to ask him a question, he ran off. I wanted to ask him about Seattle, but he was like, pew, but he wanted to know everything about invocation. I just thought that was strange. I would imagine that's why he's in the chat. But
Well,
yeah, I just wouldn't. He said, "What?" No, I mean,
no, I
bro,
said,
like,
well. No, I said, well.
Yeah, I was having a normal conversation. He's like, "Well, how freaky are you guys gonna be? Are people gonna be naked running around and this?" And I'm like, "Stefan, this isn't the type of conversation I want to have with you." like, like,
Damn.
no. And then RY came up like, "Hey, you might want to talk to a woman instead of a man about that type of shit."
Whoa.
I was like, "Oh wow." You said uncomfortable. Did I have my clothes off? Oh my God. Hey, no, but you don't have to have your clothes off to say something out of your mouth that sounds a little bit strange. That's all. It's just, I don't know. It's just awkward to have that kind of conversation, especially after you were having your little issue with Lemon about, allegedly having his shirt off and wanting to, for you to put the camera on yourself and this and that. And then back to back, you start asking about how freaky my party's going to get. Like people could put that all together and create a narrative. Stefan, they could definitely point it. Oh well, he was talking about Lemon's shirt being off the other day, and then he went up there and Envy entertained him talking about how freaky his party was going to be. Dude, Stefan, if you can't put two and two together that create a narrative, I can't help you. That's why you made the title. What did he say? Now I'm going to have to tap in to correct you. Okay. I mean, hey, Envy was I didn't I didn't arts and crafts. I didn't know what the hell to say. I wanted to talk about it, but then I was like, you guys don't understand. Because he was talking about Passa. That's what he was saying, right? Because Jay Wilson originally said, like, a church girl's going to a freak off or a sex party, a orgy or whatever. And I told Steph, I said, I don't necessarily
Says the
care
man who has
about
grind on his phone.
Jesus Christ. Oof. Yeah, and I did say something to Jay Wilson about that. I was like, he's preaching the word of the Bible and grinder on the way home. What's up, Sparkles?
Hey y'all, hey Ghetto, hey RMY, my baby.
Sparkles, what up?
See this is the bullshit
Hey,
that I be talking about.
Sparkle.
I baby, people playing straight, going straight upside down, irate. This the shit that I was trying to tell Simon's retarded ass. We don't give a damn who's what, who's this, but when you making people uncomfortable, there's something wrong with that. And that's the bullshit that I be talking about. But then everybody want fucking respect. I don't get it. I don't get this shit. Now I gotta go send Brooke and Ness these emails that's me and Simon had since he wanna talk shit and he wanna fuck
Oh,
horses all damn day. Let's get it, bitch.
oh, oh
Well,
shit. well, well, Simon, yeah, whoops. I mean, anybody that has an avatar picture with like a full face of makeup, like he came back from the mall counter, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the problem. And I told him I'll holler at you 8 months to see, another fake baby story. We've had one in the military sector, so y'all might as well have one over here. You know what I'm saying? We got Stefan. All right. Ghetto, do you realize your man had grinder on his phone too? Yes, he knows.
well, that was a touche.
I'm sorry. Hey,
Oh no, my
what's
bad,
up,
Stefan.
baby?
What's up?
Everybody, RNY, Ghetto, what's up? Everybody in the chat. Now,
Hey.
what the hell are you? What the hell you got going on up here? I just noticed that I saw you were live, and I just tapped it. My name was so far into the title, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it was it
So you
was
like
it's
mentioned
yeah,
it.
it's at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Now,
said
I guess this is part of your trolling because that's
mm-mm.
not what it was giving at all. You are the one who said the word freaky first, and I asked a question in regards to it. That's what it was about.
But you
So
said
that's
over
how
and
that
over and
you
over.
acted like as if I,
Hold
I
on one
I was
second.
inquiring about it and I brought that word up first. No, you described your vacation
Hold
as
on
such.
one
So
second.
I
Let's
simply
see
used
here.
that word in my line of questioning. So don't try to do your little switcheroo, a spin master thing. Yeah, I'll spin that shit right back on you.
Switch rules, spin master. Okay, hold on one second. Let's hold on. Fuck it. All right, look. let's see here. 1 second.
I didn't even realize I wasn't even talking into my phone. My bad.
Here, let me see here. That
Let me
was
see
noble.
here. I just
Jesus.
told you exactly what happened, Envy. What are you talking? What
Okay.
are you trying to do?
Well, let's. I mean, let's
Envy,
watch
I
it.
told you
Hey,
exactly what
what's up,
happened. You
Envy?
think
Can you
I'm
hear me
lying
okay?
to you?
Let me fix your microphone or try to. What I got?
Okay.
G in a sex party just because I said that
Not
it
an
might, but an orgy it could be the case.
you know. You don't think so? I think it might have get free.
That's
Well,
probably why.
if you said it's gonna get freaky, I mean, I can see where he would think it might be something like that. You know. You don't think so?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it could be the case. I mean, but you know what I'm saying? Like, but an orgy in a sex party just because I said
Not
that it
an
might be.
orgy.
No, that's where it went kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, they put us all
Yeah,
like,
probably not the best choice of words for you to use envy about your invocation to say about an orgy.
oh,
Your choice
look
of
at Stephen
words.
Bessie. Yes, excited. Well, let me
Now,
ask
why
you
would you
this.
describe your trip as a orgy, envy? Now, what's going on with that?
It's not. Well, first of all, it's not. So I can't really describe it as that. But literally, I said that it's going to be shocking when we reveal ourselves at Lady Nika's, and it might get a little freaky. Then they turned it into an orgy. So
All right,
I
that's
don't.
all we need to know. You said it.
I
Well,
don't
you
know how
just
to
said
respond to
multiple
that.
people. You said multiple people, and it said it's gonna get freaky. So that I think that's what an orgy is, ain't it? Not.
It depends on what you define freaky, because the freaky part was truth or dare. So like, if people say, I dare you to do XYZ, like,
I know
I
what
mean,
truth or dare is, envy. Yeah.
yeah, I get
Oh,
it. If we don't have our inhibitions, if our inhibitions are low and we're playing adult games, you never know what's going to happen. You say
envy. That's
freak.
exactly where he got that from. Is what you're taught. Why you're how the way you're talking. That's why people are getting it from that. Like,
Okay, well, let me say this, right? I don't care if somebody talks about my event as a whole, but nobody knows who's coming, right? So here's my issue, right? It doesn't necessarily have to do with like calling it that, because of course I put it out there, right? But I don't like, since nobody's revealed, why pick out R&Y out of everybody and say that a church girl is going to go to a orgy? That's my problem, Stefan. I don't care what people think the event is, but once you start attacking people that aren't even confirmed that they're coming, then I have an issue. Does that make any sense? What's up, Lolo? Hey, Pamela, what it do? Envy
hit the link, Lolo.
is this truth or
Envy is.
dare going to be on display? Lemon Pepper Stepper, yeah, party. I don't know. Everybody assumed we were going to go on Lady Nika's and be crazy, and then they went on vacation. Well, don't you think that's kind of stupid that people would, convert that over to messing up Lady Nika's Halloween
Envy,
contest
can
just
you
because I
pause this?
said
What
that
are
it
you
might
doing
get
right
freaky
now?
and we're going to do it? Basically, what I'm saying, what I'm showing
You're
you right
literally
now
just
is
saying
it was
exactly and proving
it
what I
was an
just said. You are the
uncomfortable
one who was talking
situation.
and describing it as such. You said those words. So you're just
Okay,
making
so if
yourself look bad, bruh.
no, I'm not
Don't
making
go out
myself
like
look
that.
bad.
Don't go out like
Absolutely
that.
not. Stefan, listen, all I want to tell you is it was an uncomfortable conversation. I told
Yeah,
you
I
what it
know.
was,
I
and we
felt
should have
very
stopped it. You
uncomfortable
were
that
talking
you were
about
talking about
freaky and
getting
this and that.
freaky.
You feel uncomfortable that my event is going to be free. Why'd you ask the question? You hit my panel and you said, "Hey, Jay Wilson said that your event's going to be freaky and this and that. Is it going to be
No,
freaky?"
I did not say that. I said, why did he describe it as being an orgy? Why did he describe it that way? Now, I didn't
So you
say
were
that.
uncomfortable. Well,
I heard that from someone, and I was asking you a clarifying question. Wouldn't it be appropriate to go to the person who is holding or hosting that event to ask them that
yeah, but
clarifying question?
after I told you, yeah, there's going to be truth or dare, whatever, and it might get a little freaky, this and that. After I gave you said clarifying question. After I gave you the answer, wouldn't that be the end of the conversation? Like you kept inquiring how
Oh,
freaky, truth or dare, this and that. I was like, damn, Stefan, like
oh my
really?
God,
And
you
now
are
you're saying,
you.
but it's really weird that you're saying right
Mhm.
now that you're uncomfortable. What are you uncomfortable about? You're the one that was asking me a bunch of goddamn questions. Envy, he's throwing you with a deadpan voice. Peep it. I got you, Molly. But why are you saying, what are you uncomfortable with now? Because now when you say you're
I'm
uncomfortable with
uncomfortable
me
with you
saying
trying to do
that,
a spin, trying to do the spin on this whole thing, trying to spin this as if this is something that I was, this description of your orgication is something I imposed on you. I asked you a question about another CC describing your event as such. So, wouldn't you want the truth to be cleared up about it
Molly
instead of
said
like a narrative
uncomfortable
out
about it.
there? So
I
that,
mean,
I mean, that
Molly
was only
speaks.
for your benefit. That was for your benefit, sir.
You said uncomfortable
Because
about an
people,
event you're
because
not invited to.
people, I
Okay,
know I'm
so
not the only one
Stefan,
who just thought that that was, that thought it was an actual sex party. People might get that impression, don't you think so? So
I
it
mean,
it
I
would
don't
be
care.
something that need to get cleared up, I think.
What are you talking about? It needs to be cleared up. Why?
You
If I
explain
said it was a, if I
exact. You
said it was
explain
a
on the
sex,
panel
why do I
why.
have to
You
clear
explain
that
why
up?
on the panel
So,
because you said
Stefan,
R
you
and
want
Y
me to
was
clear
getting
up what
mixed
my
up in that
event's gonna
bullshit, and
be?
you didn't like that. That she was
Right.
getting mixed up in
Correct.
that.
The,
Yeah,
all, the only thing I cared about, listen, if everybody thinks my thing is a sex party, good. But at the same time, the only thing that I cared about was people that have told people over and over again. RY was invited. She had a previous engagement. Therefore, when Jake Wilson brought up the church girls are freaky, RY is going to an orgy. I explained that to you. That should have been the end of the conversation, but you still wanted to talk about freaky this and freaky that. And don't you think it's this and don't you think it's that? I don't care what people think of it. I'm protecting the people that aren't involved in the event.
I think you need to direct all that energy about someone dwelling on something being and directing it and sexualizing your vacation back to the person who put it out
I
there. That
did.
wasn't me.
I did a whole
I was a
show.
viewer asking you questions, and now you're trying to troll this situation
I'm
and
not
spin it
trolling.
back
No, no,
into
no,
my
no. I'm
direction,
actually
and that
irritated.
shit is
No, no,
still
no, no.
on your plate, not
I
mine. It ain't
100%
on
tell you
mine.
when
You
I'm
ain't gonna put
trolling.
that on my lap. You ain't gonna put
Look
that
at this
bullshit on my
guy.
lap. It's still on your
Bitch,
lap,
nobody wants y'all.
envy,
So
and
get
it
that in
is
your head. I would
still
never look at y'all like
pretty
that.
much,
If y'all was half
some people are still thinking it might be an orgication
What is you
because
doing
of
calling my
how you
platform with your
described it.
chest poked out?
Those are
I
your
don't
words.
want to
I
hear it.
can't put.
What is you doing calling my platform with your chest poked out? I don't want to hear it.
But Stefan, what I'm saying is, don't you think that you are quite invested in the whole situation? You said you asked a clarifying question, but you talked to me about it for 15 minutes. And let me ask you this specifically because I'm really, really curious. What are you uncomfortable about? Okay, Stefan's on mute, taking notes. I don't know why. Ask why he lied on a married man. Like you guys have to. Okay, my chat. Yeah, this clown on plan. Be careful. Yeah, well, my thing is like I was wondering why people were side eyeing Stefan about going to Seattle, but then this is happening, so I'm basically experiencing it firsthand. I'm like, what the hell? Like, why? What are we doing? Isn't that? Am I tripping, chat? When somebody comes and asks me, if you ask me a question and say, "Hey, I hear that you're having a sex party," okay, I'll say yes or no. I heard that RY was involved. I'll say yes or no. That's clarifying. Like two dudes talking to each other. Yeah, we clarified that we move on, but Stefan had a drawn out conversation with me about the situation and wants to bring it out and now saying he's uncomfortable. That shit does not follow logic. Stephen Banks, it doesn't need to be cleared up. It is a sex party.
And
Everyone
look
is
who's going
consenting
live
adult.
with my name in the title. trying to get a topic started about that whole situation when everybody's seen
I
what it
wanted to
was.
clear it
I mean,
up.
you can't switch my name around about it. I mean, you're trying to attach yourself onto something that never
What am
concerned
I
me.
trying to
Or never,
attach myself
but
to when I have a whole
so
event?
it's just
You think I'm
I just
clout
see
chasing off of
I
you,
see what you're
Stefan?
doing, Envy. I'm not stupid. I see what you're doing, and anybody who has an IQ over 100 can see what you're doing too. And this definitely did not go down like that at all. My camera was off, my clothes were on, and it is
Wow.
what it is. So
You
you
were
continue to
I
have
was
your
uncomfortable.
orgication, sir. I didn't
I
want
don't
nothing to do
see.
with it. I didn't ask to go to your orgication. That didn't have nothing to do with me. Somebody else described your shit as that. I asked you that question because you the one who described it as that and gave the impression for it to be misinterpreted as such. You did that. I didn't do that.
Why are you invested
Take
in a
that shit to
party,
Jay
whether it be a
Wilson.
sex party or not? I did. I had a whole
Hey,
show about
listen,
Jay
listen, listen,
Wilson.
Envy. At the end of the day, you were trolling, and I think this is a very poor attempt to try to accomplish what you're trying to get.
I
And
don't. What's the
it's
trolling part?
it's
Let me ask you this, Stefan. What's the trolling part? I tell people when I'm trolling them. It's very clear. I've been doing that the whole time. What is the trolling
I don't
part?
need to state the obvious. You know what you're
What
doing
is
because
the what
everything that
is
you're
the
talking
trolling
about
part?
is everything that you're
No, I'm
talking about
not.
is imagined in your head.
What's
Is imagined in
imagined?
your head.
Like tell me what's imagined.
Exactly what
What
you're talking about. Talking about
the
I was
trip?
dwelling on this topic. I came up to ask you the
You were talking
clarifying
to me about
question
it
that
for
was
20
this. That
minutes and
somebody
everybody in here thinks that it was uncomfortable. It's very
oh
simple.
my
If
God.
it's kind of party so that mean people are grown, having fun,
But
so be it.
are you the one that aren't you the one that sat up under Lemon's nuts for a year? But you weren't uncomfortable with that?
So we're
Gentlemen,
now
Okay.
hold
talking
on, hold
about
on,
And
some
hold
on
on,
that,
very
hold
and
on.
on that,
strange
I'm
Hold
getting
on,
things.
back in the
hold on,
chat.
hold
I'm
on,
leaving.
Strange.
Bye.
hold
Thank you.
on, hold on. Hey, gentlemen,
Look at him.
listen, listen, gentlemen, let's not do that.
He
Because
said some weird.
if you know it's trolling, then why are we so far in our bag? Let it go. It's not that serious. So can we move this conversation along? Because I hear Envy's cadence is changing, and I don't need Envy or Stefan. Just let's move this along, please. Thank you.
Right.
Woo.
He told me
Jeez.
why didn't you address what Jay Wilson about it? I had a whole show about Jay Wilson. Okay, trust me, I really did. Everybody was here. Okay, and I even put this out there. You know what though? Everybody in the building and everybody that's going to come in the building, go ahead and subscribe, set your notifications, hit that bell, and set it to all because I'm going live. Like I'm going live until he's the fuck up out of here. Okay, that's it. Fuck him.
Jay Weasel.
Mm,
No,
jeez.
I totally, yeah, no, I disagree. That's not true. See, my thing, I hate that shit. Like Jessica, I am no Ghetto can tell you. I will tell you I'm gonna troll the shit out of you, and then I'll do it, and it happens. It works. I'm undefeated. Why? What's the trolling part? It's weird. Like Stefan doesn't clarify anything. He just comes up and spews a bunch of stuff and says he's uncomfortable. What do you talk? What is he uncomfortable with? Adults getting together? Okay, let me stop before I start tripping.
Yeah,
Stefan,
let it
what?
go because here's the thing: if everybody is consenting adults, whatever they want to do is their God-given right. Who cares? Who
Now
cares?
he's talking about me being under niggas' nuts and all this. What
Yeah,
the
that's
hell?
why I.
It's like so yeah, so we're worried
That
about
that was going too far.
we're worried about people. Yes, we're worried about adults doing what adults want to do, and then we switch right over to to some activity we all know that I would never be involved in. Like, why not just say, "Hey, I came up for clarification." Anyway, okay. So moving right along because
Yeah.
I'm trying to, yeah. It's definitely blown up for no reason. I don't see what he did wrong to make Envy uncomfortable last night. Have a good night. Okay, Gemini. I mean, you can run off and all that. That's fine. You said you were very uncomfortable. Didn't say, wait. You said you were uncomfortable. Stefan didn't say it. Gemini. Um, I'm getting confused on the fact that the conversation was uncomfortable, Gemini. I'm not talking about who said what and what said what. If I want to ask a man, which I never would, let's say I want to ask a person a clarifying question. That's what Stefan said. Clarifying question. That means it's close ended. It's not open ended. It's, hey, Envy, I heard that you were having a sex party. Is that true or false? Yes, true. Okay. Well, there's narratives out here that RY is going to the event. Is that true or false? I would say false. You know what I'm saying? And that would be it. What I'm saying I'm uncomfortable with is he probed an entire conversation about adults being in a sexual situation, which is just truth or dare bullshit. I said that there's romantic interest in the trip, very simple, and we're all adults. So if there's a romantic interest, we made sure that that was the case in a trip with adults. Don't you think that something might happen? Yeah. So why be so invested in it? That was the uncomfortable part. He sat there and wanted to talk to me about it for 20 minutes. Gemini. Oh wow, it's not that serious. No, it isn't that serious. And Stefan was up here. Oh well, you make me feel uncomfortable. And then Stefan doesn't take accountability for the fact that there's a narrative, like spinning narratives. I watched him spin a narrative. I don't know if Lemon had his shirt off, and he said that Lemon turned his phone toward his torso and had wanted Stefan to turn the phone on him so that they can do Instagram video and this and that. And then when he starts saying he's uncomfortable and spinning the narrative over here, don't you think that I put two and two together and think that Stefan needs to chill and that I need to bring it up? I mean, it's kind of what I do. He wanted clarifying questions, so I did too. And RY actually came up here like the other day and was like, damn, like it doesn't seem like you two are really engaging this conversation together. So Envy takes isn't very being questioned by a man about his sex life. Envy takes umbrage at being, yeah. I mean, listen, we tried to warn y'all about Stefan. Well, my thing is, yeah. I mean, my thing is like it literally. First, I don't want to talk to anybody about that. Well, I'll talk to women about it, but just a dude talking about it, it's just it made me feel uncomfortable. I could say what makes me feel uncomfortable. So if people are saying, "Hey, Envy, you took it too serious. Why'd you feel uncomfortable?" Why doesn't anybody say, "Why did Stefan just say he felt uncomfortable?" He ran off the panel, said I was trolling, said he was uncomfortable. That's just weird. And I thought, okay, I never had a problem with Stefan. So then when the Seattle thing happened and he got uninvited and he said that he spent his money with his two jobs and all this other bullshit, can I get my money back and this and that? And then people are saying, oh, he's miraculously hanging out with his friends all of a sudden in Seattle and whatnot. Okay, cool. Well, now, clearly the narrative spun and coming up here and dropping this, saying I'm under somebody's nuts and jumping off the platform and doing all this and doing all that. Now I know why he's not going on the trip. And the thing is, I thought it was a play. I'm the first one that said, yeah, it's a play. Stefan's really going and he's going to pop out or whatever. But now I understand. Now I totally understand like what Ness was saying, period. And my thing is if I jump on, like, if I have an opinion about something, I'm going to ask somebody questions. But now I stand firm on the fact that Ness most definitely should have uninvited your messy dumb ass. I don't get it. Shit's weird. By the time everybody came back from Seattle, there'd be all kinds of weird narratives going on. Anyway, what's up, Mo Better? How you doing? you got here when I was complaining. Let's be honest, it was the messenger and not the message. I guess. And then he said, address Jay Wilson. I literally had what, a 3 hour show addressing Jay Wilson. And then the reason why I didn't continuously, if he listened, y'all, here's the timeline. Here's what he's missing. after I addressed Jay Wilson on my panel or whatnot, he retracted his statement and said, no, I apologize. I wasn't talking about R&Y like that or whatever. Or I didn't mean to talk about R&Y. What did he say, R&Y?
He said you were still having the party, but RNY TV is not going to be there. He retracted it. That's why I extended him grace. And that's
Right.
that.
That's what people forget. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like after I addressed it, he's like, well, he was just on this panel. Y'all heard it. Why didn't you go after the man that said I did? And then you retracted the statement about R&Y. I didn't care about the event. I don't care what you people think the event is. If it's a sex party or whatever, I don't care. I'll tell you it's a sex party. I don't give a shit. But just attacking R&Y about that, I swing hard for my supporters, especially my mods. So that's it. I don't know why Stefan said he feels uncomfortable. That's weird. Right after he says I'm up under somebody's nuts. Really? If I'm up under if I'm around Lemon but he spins a whole narrative about being on the phone with him naked, I think that's more of a serious allegation than saying that I was on Lemon's platform for a year. But anyway, I don't talk to Lemon without his shirt on video chat, Stefan. But anyway, moving right along. Did I have anything else? Let's see here. We got Vic. And then I talk about Shotcam. Hey, Ghetto, let me ask you that. Hey, do you think that Shotcam hit his channel? What do you think happened there, man? Because I saw that the memberships were paused and they weren't paused or whatever. There goes Ness. I just think it's weird.
I don't know how this YouTube thing works, so I'm not sure. But I heard we gotta wait to see if his subs come back. 'Cause somebody said he only had 157 subs. But they said I also saw if you hide your channel that the subs take slow to come back. So I don't know.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so hopefully you're still uninvited. That would be great. I will celebrate that you're hanging out with your AI friends. I think out in Seattle they got like self-driving cars and all the other shit going on. So hey, get in a self-driving car with your AI and say that you feel uncomfortable and go cry about your name being in the chat. Trust me, I'm not saying things that I could completely be disrespectful about, but chill because I can be just awful. So just chill out, relax. Jay Wilson feels compelled to stick with Stefan, because he's tired of Castro and whatnot. He needs new people on his panel. We used to go to Crystal Palace in ATL back in the day, a 24-hour club, unisex bathrooms, a party, ain't a big deal. Yo, Ghetto, yo.
Yeah.
Shit, RY,
Yeah.
RY,
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, let's see. What did I miss anything? Let's see. Okay, Vic's weird. I wish the only other thing I wanted to say is, yeah, ZX needs to stop following me around. And then, oh, I was going to talk about the private parties. Jesus Christ! Now that the narrative is that we're having sex all for a few days online in front of a bunch of people. I mean, I'd make money off of that. I would just open up Invocation OnlyFans or some shit like that. But anyway, um, the only thing that I will announce formally is I have gotten the enterprise version of damn StreamYard. That means we can have 20 people up here, right? And basically, you don't have to be live. So the one thing that I will do for the internet is I will set up private parties. We can have 20 people up here. I'll explain to y'all how to inquire about it or whatnot. We'll have an offline party. I'm pretty sure somebody will screen record it and put it out, but I don't care. At least we don't have to be in front of people that make up narratives and weird shit. At least I know who's gonna be there. But anyway, that's the only thing. But like as I said, we're not trying to overshadow anything, whatever. I don't even really talk about the shit. You know what I mean? It's during Halloween. Adults are going to have a good time, and then we're all going to go home, and then we're going to talk about it probably afterwards for a few days, and then y'all can move on. That's it. Shout out to Invocation. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, okay. Envy and Invocation are getting up out of here. Ghetto, any final words?
Thank,
Hopefully you get through that, brother. You know, I know you and YTC are gonna go back and forth, but you know, I mean,
no,
everybody's taking Ghetto as Ghetto.
I'm just going to troll and make her curse. That's the extent of the relationship. I, I want to thank
Good
you for
answer.
having me, though. I want to thank you for having me, and we'll see you soon. Bye,
Absolutely.
online.
Yeah, I'll see
Bye.
you. I'll see you around the. I'll see you when I'm bending some corners. RY, do you have any last words?
I actually
you
have a
said. You
question for
said.
you.
You said. Stop it. Yes. What's the
Yeah,
question?
God. I have a question.
Yeah.
So, with all of this talk about this invocation stuff, right? You
Hmm.
said after everybody goes home, y'all gonna talk about it. Is it gonna be an invocation part two?
What do you mean by part two? Like a 1.1? Like when we come back and talk about it, or like a
Yeah,
run it
y'all gonna
back?
plan another one afterwards? It's gonna be a little
I have
bigger and
no
better.
idea. I might hate all the. Hey, listen. Here's what I'm saying. Like
Uh-huh.
nobody has been together in person. So what if we hate all each other in person?
Very good point.
I have
But
no
do you think
idea.
y'all hate each other? Do you really think that?
No, I don't. We spend a lot of time, like literally, like after my live, we spend a lot of time back here. I mean, we do it, man. We've watched college football. We've watched Monday night football, Thursday night football. You know, we've watched YouTube TV. We hang out. We hang out a lot. We know each other virtually, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. You know what I'm saying? You can know people virtually as much as you want, but when you see body language and all that other stuff, that could completely change the game. So just because MVcation is set up with romantic interest, there are everybody that's coming has a romantic interest in somebody that's going to be there. Okay. But you
Okay,
know, their romantic interest could go out the window when they hug at the airport, right?
that's very true. Very true.
So nothing's
Okay.
guaranteed, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout
Mhm.
out to Nestcation, shout out to Lemoncation if it happens. Shout out to Envycation, shout out to every fucking body. As I said last night, if I hate you, I love you. If I love you, I still love you. Okay.
No, say it right, because that's not what you
What did I
said.
say? What did I
Hold on.
say?
You said you said if what was it? If I love you, hold on, I gotta because I wrote it down because it was
I don't know
crazy.
what the hell. I don't know why I did that shit.
I
What did
don't-
I say?
you
If I
said
hate you,
if
I
I
love
hate
you.
you. No, you said if I hate you, I love you. Fuck it. Like dang.
Damn.
Okay.
That just means I don't want no trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of having trouble.
There was
Yeah.
quite a few things you said that absolutely tickled me. Like when you told ZX,
Yeah.
you said your Wi-Fi is fine, your phone is fine. You got dropped. Don't come back talking about you lost connection. No, nigga, we dropped you. Like what?
Yeah, your Wi-Fi is fine. Your phone is doing fine. You just can't get back up here. I remember
That
that.
was crazy. All right,
Any
I'm getting ready to
last
drop.
words, RY, so I
Bye.
can talk to
Yep.
these folks, give them a
Yep. My
little
last words is
conclusion?
bye.
All right. Holla
Bye.
at you. Yo, well, thank you very much for another installment of Envy's Fuckery. It's gonna be like that, I guess, for a while. But anyway, I'm not gonna go through all the things like I'm a substitute teacher or whatever, but we saw a lot going on. I think Stefan's gonna run off and who knows. He's gonna tell whoever that he was uncomfortable. No, if he's uncomfortable about their alleged sex party, well, then maybe he's uncomfortable with himself. I would actually be applauding adults that got together at that were actually having a sex party, even though I didn't say it was that. I might have said freaky deaky. I might have said adult twister. I might have said some shit. But listen, if you have romantic interest in people and everybody's flying in and this and that, what is the best? Come on, let's be adults. Let's be adults. What is the best case scenario? The best case scenario is that it got freaky deaky, right? Yeah, absolutely. So I'm hoping for the best. You know what I mean? You know, we just heard, Empress Janet last night and New Era King. Like we asked them, like people asked them like 15 times, did you guys, were you guys together? Were you guys together? Were you guys together? No, they hug at the airport and they gave each other a kiss goodbye. I don't want that to be my story. I want to have a good time and have an adult time, be able to come back and tell y'all it was great. But anyway, Dee Dee down there. But that's all. Let's see. There's nothing else. Let's see. Jay Wilson was addressed already. Nobody cares about that anymore. What else did I put up there? BBW. I mean, Lolo spoke on that for y'all. I'm glad Lolo was here to speak for herself, obviously. And then Stefan came up. I mean, some people in here are going to think that Stefan didn't do anything weird or uncomfortable. And then some people are going to think that he did. Me personally, I don't think that a man should have a 20-minute conversation about something being freaky when there's no men invited. Like you guys do understand that about invocation, right? There's no invited men. They're all women. Okay. Except for me. Like, cause yeah, no. I wish a man would take off clothes and start walking around my house, doing this and doing that. That ain't happening. It's all women. All right. That's all I'll tell you about it. And it is what it is. Not talking about that shit. But anyway, as I said, I really appreciate y'all for another installment of Envy Fuckery. Hit the YouTube streets. Let's see. Hold on one second. Let me do something for y'all real quick. Hold up. Wait. Did Ness go live? Let's see. Let's see here. Hold up. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Anyway, no, she didn't. But anyway, okay. So basically, the only thing else I have to say is when people gaslight. That's what I thought that was really. I thought that was like, hey, I mean, Stefan, do you want to get your stripes from Jay Wilson? Hey, I went over and I approached Envy and asked him why he didn't go to the source. Da da da. Like, then you're gonna run over to Jay Wilson's and say, I checked Envy and said he's weird and this makes me feel uncomfortable. God damn, bro. Thank God you're not going to Seattle. And shout out to Ness and everybody else for recognizing that shit that it's weird. And I'm glad that you spent $1,000. I wish that you spent 3,000. But anyway, what'd you call it? I wish the trucker's wife was in here because I actually have the picture that she made the little AI baby off, and I wanted to make sure that y'all didn't think it was colors. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on or do freaking crazy content about absolutely nothing. I appreciate y'all staying to the end. As always, Mo3's going to get us up out of here. I'll see y'all up on the YouTube streets, and I don't want you to be careful out there. I want you to stay dangerous. Let's go.
And I ain't gotta say a damn thing, but girl, I'm trying to get you, cause someone who knows how to ride can take different positions. Now you screaming up and down we go. That's right, I never met the type of girl that's quite like you. Keep it on the low, and I can get more than the girl, it's true, but I only did one time, yeah.